Hello everyone and welcome back to Fire Emblem Hopes. 3 houses. Okay, let's try that one again. Hello everyone and welcome back to Fire Emblem 3 Hopes, here on the OGS channel, where we overanalyze game stories. I'm Rad, this is Spiky.
Rad, did you look up how to do the boiler thing?
Yes.
Oh, okay. What are you doing?
Looking up how to do the boiler thing.
Oh, there you go.
Look, okay, here's how you do the boiler thing. You have to... There's a person that you have to kill before... I think it's you have to kill... Oh, what is it? I remember looking it up last week.
Oh.
It's like you have to kill the boss before Byleth gets somewhere. I think it's something like that. How to recruit Byleth, 3 hopes, golden wildfire. That's what you should throw this game into.
A golden wildfire?
Yes.
Well, I'd say don't endanger yourself that much. Wildfires are pretty wild. There's no need to endanger yourself for a game like this.
You complete Chapter 10 without engaging Byleth in battle. Focus on escorting Claude. Focus on escorting Claude and defeating enemies, and if you avoid Byleth, then you can recruit both Byleth and Geralt after the battle.
Geralt?
Geralt.
That ain't
Yeah, look, Geralt.
Oh, that is what
Typo! Byleth, the Afron.
You just said typo like you were on a like you were on some official thing. Acting like we're on
It was
Tyrion
funny.
Cuthbert stream.
It was funny. He's so mean, man. Jeez.
What?
Yeah, all we need to do is kick Fleischer's ass.
Ah, simple as a dimple.
Yeah, won't be any,
No milk spilt over my corner. What?
That's a new one.
I think that was
No,
like
the Federation Army has spotted Ox.
Defeat the closest enemies first to secure the area.
Yes, that's what securing the area means.
Enemy forces are nothing to sneeze at.
I just don't see it.
Is this really just Randolph's family? How big do you think his family is, bro?
It's just Randolph's family. His extended family are here.
No, second cousin Frederick.
Some of these soldiers don't seem like they're with the Imperial Army.
Do you think Caspar's just here in the background as well?
So they've got some
Caspar? Oh, yeah.
Because
yeah.
he's related. He's his cousin.
No, cousin Caspar.
I have a sneaky suspicion I know who they hired.
But you attract more trouble than honey does flies, Your Majesty.
What?
Sorry, Judith.
Where's any enemies to fight?
Wait.
No enemies to fight.
I'm so confused about what she just said. You attract more
Enemies than honey attracts flies.
flies. Honey attracts flies nowadays? I thought it attracted bears. And like, you know, honey
Yeah, but you get
stuff.
flies in your ointment, and honey is basically ointment, so it makes total perfect sense if you think about it hard enough.
What?
Total perfect sense. Quickly get information on the enemy. We need to not get information on the Byleth. We need to not engage Lubu.
Okay.
Seize the strongholds to get information on the enemy. It's the same gameplay. That's so funny to me. Oh, hey, we got some information.
Now I've no choice.
Do not fight Lubu.
Alois, does that mean Gerald's
Okay, we can kill him, right?
Yeah, beat up Aloysius.
To get information. Oh, he has information.
Oh, look, it's Aloysius O'Hare.
They might have some relevant information.
We shouldn't have done that.
Why not? What's the problem?
I don't know. That felt like that was going to come really bad.
I can go in the highlight reel, it'll be fine.
Oh
How am I supposed to face
What do you
Flage
care about
specifically.
Flage? Like, yeah, I mean, she's your client technically, but
no!
god
How can I
damn.
play if they Flage?
Wait. You're on first name terms
And
with your
this-
client?
Flage person.
Jesus Christ, she's a burglaries. Just call her one.
They literally needed him to say Flage specifically.
They're not
so
going
we
to
could
say
do that
lady.
line.
Yeah, they had to say Flage so that we, the audience, knew what they meant by lady burglaries.
It looks like they've taken up a position in the
Because that's what it'd be.
There's a forest here?
Wait a minute. This is that other map, but
We
in
know who we're up
Sunset.
against and
Yeah.
where they are. That gives us the initiative.
I don't know where to go. It's not telling me where to go.
Just don't fight Byleth. If Byleth appears, don't fight the Byleth.
Gerald's
Roro,
force
fight the
enemies are
Byleth.
formidable force. You need to find a way to split them off from the
Okay.
Imperial army.
Oh, I could go up there and fight
I'll
enemies
act as a
there.
decoy
Or maybe I
to lure out
shouldn't.
the Ashen Demon. I'm counting on you all. Don't let me die.
Don't let me die is your plan.
Don't let me
Amazing.
die.
Don't let me die is the best plan I've ever heard.
Help Claude reach their destination.
What a like inspired script.
You are the king of the Federation, and you want to act as a decoy? Does sovereignty have no meaning
Valid.
to you? I'll make the perfect decoy precisely because I am king.
You shouldn't be king.
No, that's a really
I
stupid
don't mean
idea.
from the perspective of like any like moral standpoint or anything. It just feels like it simplifies
The story.
it simplifies the political system of the alliance too much to just have, oh well, he's just the king now.
I find
They
it
just turned it
hilarious
into a
that-
kingdom.
I find it so hilarious that Claude's like, oh well, I'm the king, so they'll definitely jump. If I see the enemy generals run out into the front lines, I'm not jumping them.
Well, why not?
I just killed you. No, wait. Oh, he's taking really low damage. Oh,
Persuade him. Yeah, boy.
they specifically so you can't accidentally kill them while you have a persuade on. They gain like hyper armor when they get to low health.
Well, credit where it's due. That's useful.
Well, when you put it that way.
Hey, I know you. Do you want to not die? Well, I do like being alive.
What's happening to Claude?
Sorry, I just thought I'd say another recruitment message.
Still improving.
I mean, you could say that same thing about most Fire Emblems, really.
Always come through for us. Even more than I expected.
Yes, you could. At least one of the cast members is recruited because, hey, I know you. Oh, yo, what's going on?
Yeah, at least one. It's a little more interesting like that for like the rest of them.
Oh yeah, no, most of them aren't, but this game only has those.
Yeah, that's what I'm.
She's here to avenge her brother. Can't say I blame her. You didn't kill her brother. You were just a poopy poo commander. That's not your
Yeah.
fault. You're just absolutely dog shit at commanding
Where's
troops.
the Ashen Demon? Claude spotted Byleth.
Oh, I'm not
Claude
going
is
over there.
luring Byleth.
Oh no, I charged too far ahead.
He sucks! He can't
sucks.
do anything
He can't do
right!
anything.
That's the King of Leicester. Do
He
you
can't.
have
He can't do
any
anything right. He actually can't do anything right.
Open the gates to advance. Where's the Ashen
Even if
Demon?
this works, I don't want to engage yet. You all cover me on my way back?
No.
Sorry, I'm going on the map and checking where which one's Fleisch. Because all we need to do is beat up Fleisch. Who's this?
That's
a
not
stronghold
Fleisch. I think it's at
captain.
the bottom, top
Oh
left.
shit, that's
Yeah,
okay. So we,
top left.
So
Why
we-
is Enlightened on here?
Violet's promoted now.
purposely charges ahead only to immediately retreat? Must be plotting something.
Then don't follow him.
You must kill him, please. I don't care about anything else as long as he's dead.
What is Lawrence doing?
It worked.
Lawrence?
no need to
Lawrence?
try-
Lawrence?
No, it's fine. It's fine.
Now
I mean,
it is my
ouch.
turn.
Wait, you're right. It's not fine at all.
It's just not fine at all.
I'm on it. No charge.
No charge. I'll be charging you if you accidentally like ruin our run.
It's like asking to get
Yeah, we'll have to reset the map.
This is our chance to slay the Ashen Demon. We can fight without anyone getting in our way.
Arvel, we've never listened to you. Do you really think we'd listen to you now?
Violet's the start.
I lost sight of him. Where'd he go?
Taking a deep breath for the sake of, you know, keeping your sanity.
Yeah. Also, I was just
No charge.
locked in because of that.
I'm not gonna let you.
I had to lock in because the game was throwing a curveball at us.
I've got no time to lose.
Come on, look at him go though.
You are sheer
Hold on,
talent.
steady on.
Activates me Lysipian.
That man over there can actually zoom. Do you see that? Zoom punch.
Yeah, that's pretty
And you
zoomy.
just sit here and...
Now it is my
No,
turn.
no, no,
Go
no.
forward.
I want you to
Now it is
No,
my
it's
I-
turn.
my turn.
Now
order
it is
you
my turn.
defend there forever.
I will-
You are stuck. Balthus.
You moved him upwards, bro.
Balthus.
I'm on it. No charge. Let's.
This stronghold is worthy
I'm just
of
going
my
to go Balthus
protection.
so he doesn't accidentally go the wrong way.
You need to help him move down. Beat up that enemy in front of, what's his name? That sword master.
Oh my god, Balthus is weak.
No, it's fine. He just needs to beat up. That's all. Okay, Claude's moving. Book it, book it, book it.
Take a breather.
The red dot coming in was actually making me sweat. Oh my god. I feel like my brain's on fire playing this game. And not in a good way.
None shall surpass me.
I'll move this guy over so we can.
They are in fact not done.
My turn.
No, come on, Balthus, man. You really
Switch to Balthus for a bit, honestly.
No chip. I'll take a look.
Myson!
I don't want. The problem is, I don't want him to accidentally trigger like bias.
This may be my best chance to eliminate him. I'll just give that girl a little assistance.
Eliminate him, so
But I'm like really nervous about playing him because, you
The
know.
way out is in sight. We must defeat them and break through.
You are all descendants of the most inconsequential of beasts, and your death will fuel our grand.
Okay. Okay.
So you do realise by putting them on the same thingy here, you're indirectly having Byleth and thus Sothis work with Twisted.
As they do. You know, just normal behaviour. Really.
King Twisted?
I actually genuinely think that he's just so in love with, like, Balthus is so just damn bad for
My business is with the king.
Byleth.
But if you get in my way, I will cut you down.
Any warrior up here?
Okay, I'm going to actually just say, because I'm nervous
You
now.
can count on me.
Hey, can you move her a little closer? Oh, I guess it doesn't really matter because you're going to
You
solo.
there, you there.
Nope.
I'm going to solo, you're solo.
I mean,
Oh,
Flake,
when Fleisch, yeah, I'm ready to like blow Fleisch's head off.
The best defense is a good offense.
Word, preach. Wow, this is life, isn't it?
I vow to defend.
Right on. Not that it's an important location, but you know.
Oh
right
my
on.
god, Claude's just stuck in the wall.
Claude! No!
Claude, please remember your pathing. Come on, man.
Claude. 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 Yeah, that's it. Move it. Move it. No, move it. Move
Claude,
it.
oh my goodness, you're
Come
going.
on, buddy. Come on, buddy.
You're gonna get clipped for this. Oh wow, push behaviour though. That's
Okay.
crazy.
We did it. I'm moving over to help you kill. Not that it's going to matter.
Get a sword in my back. Hey, Judith.
Are we gonna do the thing where we just shut the doors around them?
It's been ready. Now, block
So
the
smart.
entrances to the
It's so
caves.
smart.
Oh, yeah.
That's what they were up to?
Did Lawrence just get squished? What the? What?
Why haven't I heard
Does
anything
anyone
from
else
the
notice
mercenaries?
she's got a soul?
Just have to
She's
do
got a
it.
soldier
She's got a
outfit,
soldier
but
outfit
she's
and
doing
she's
assassin.
in assassin class because she assassinated that guy.
She's finally shown her face. Take her out while the
done
Ashen
it.
Demon's gone.
Do I get a thumbs up?
I'm here to help. Oh, never mind.
Randolph, you were always there.
Not today.
For me.
Wow.
Boo hoo! I don't know you.
Don't know this character. And also,
I've met Brigand more than you. Literally, that guy called Brigand. I've met him
Wasn't
more than you.
fast enough.
Also, you didn't have enough like self-reflection to realize that you just got a bunch more people killed for your revenge. It's like it'd be one thing if you were going to try and sneak into Leicester and assassinate the guy,
Looks
but
like we have no
you've
choice.
you've just done to other random people you don't have any qualms with. What happened to you?
Yep.
So how am I supposed to have any sympathy for you when you're a bleeding hypocrite?
Yeah, absolutely. It's just like I don't care. Like
What can I say?
what? Ah, cuff me, boys. You got me.
Damn, you got us same time next week.
Yeah, like what? Okay,
Boom,
sure.
bang, bosh.
You rolled right over us and took out our employer.
What? He's just like, oh, that was chill. Hey, bro, you're pretty cool. Like, what? What are you doing?
Wait, that's it?
Who are these goons?
Wow, our budget is so low.
This looks
We can't
like-
even hire Ignatz, Raphael, and Lawrence to be like just stand-in NPCs anymore.
It's weird because it's like that's the kind of thing that would happen if we'd got those guys killed.
Yeah.
But we haven't got them killed.
Like,
They're alive.
There's a soldier over there, behind, like next to Claude too. I think there might be someone behind Claude, or is that just like a thing in the back of his neck? You see that?
Yeah, there's definitely...
We've faced you in battle many times, only to be bested at every turn.
Yeah, you've pretty much run us out of business by now.
I think you ran yourself out of business by hiding every day.
Yeah.
It's not easy finding new clients in the best of times. And no matter how good our reputation is, none of it matters if we can't actually win. At this rate, I'll have to stop calling myself the
How come
Blade
you're so
Breaker.
good at fighting? How come you're so good at fighting, Shez? Well, you see, when you're a mercenary, if you don't win, you die.
Yep.
Man, we keep taking L's to you guys.
never winning.
In that case, can I interest you in a contract with the Leicester Federation?
Yeah, you see, Gerald, did you notice how easy that was to get a contract?
Yeah.
Like, maybe you're just bad at getting contracts. Maybe the whole sit in a random village and hope someone finds you isn't actually as beneficial as you think.
You want to hire us?
Why not? We don't really have beef. You just
Yeah.
were mercenaries with them. Now we want you.
I know we've been at each other's throats since before this.
What?
We haven't been at each other's throats.
How do
This
you
is called
remember?
business.
How do you remember?
Yeah, this is called business. This is simple business. Hey, there was someone behind Claude. It was that Pegasus Knight over there. But yeah, seriously, what's going on here? There's 6 people and...
There's Judith there, but
Yeah.
what about the Randy Pandies? What are they doing all here?
They realised that they actually do have the importance of NPCs, so they just switched them out with NPCs to see if we'd notice. We did notice.
But you're mercenaries. You were only fighting to hold up your end of the deal with the Empire,
I mean,
right?
yeah, that's valid.
And now that your employer is gone, you're free to serve whichever side you please.
Hold...
There's no dishonor in working.
Wait, Claude, hold the phone. He wasn't working for the Empire. He was working for Fleisch.
Yeah.
Fleisch deserted from the Empire to kill
No, I
an
think-
allied nation of the Empire.
I think he meant, like, prior to this, you know, prior to the Federation.
Oh, right, okay.
The prior times. But, you know, yeah.
Okay, that clears everything
Like,
up,
I mean,
honestly.
yeah, Claude, maybe if all of our friends were dead by their hand, then I'd be a bit like, yo, Claude, Sir Victor died for this.
Yeah, you should join us. I mean, by now we all know firsthand how strong
Losing
you
all
are.
the time. One of those characters they claim is very, very, very strong, and then they have a win-loss ratio of 0 to 15.
And sure, there might be some folks here and there who have reservations about you fighting on our
Folks
side.
who aren't me, by the way.
Holy shit! Is this the first time, like, Three Hopes has made sense from more than 2 lines? Like, genuinely, these people are making sense.
What?
Look, what she's saying here.
Might be some folks here and there who have reservations about you fighting on our side.
But they'll definitely come around once they see how
Well, I'm not
dependable
sure
you
about
are.
that. If my friend Terry died to Bylass, I'm going to be a bit annoyed. Like, full stop.
What do you say? I doubt the Empire will have any jobs. for
Why?
us after all
Why not?
this.
Yeah.
Why not? Fleisch was not with the Empire on that.
Maybe the Empire said, "Hey, you better
Do
not
you
go with that
earnestly
deserter."
do you earnestly think that Edelgard sanctioned an attack on the head of state of an allied nation?
Maybe Edelgard said, "Hey, Geralt's mercenaries, we are done permanently if you go and help that deserter fight an allied nation. I swear down." And then they were like, "Yeah," and that's it.
I mean, actually, yeah, that could make sense, I guess.
No better time for a fresh start.
I agree. What about you, Alois? I know Lester's another enemy of the Knights
He hasn't been
of
with the Knights of
Saros.
Saros for like years now.
Yeah, he's not a Knight of
He
Saros.
just didn't care. He just left. He's still wearing their armor, which is pretty crazy, but you know.
Yeah, he's got the Raya emblems
I've
on his
already made my
brooch.
decision. I have sworn to follow this fine captain wherever he goes. If my old allies want to come grill me over a fire, I'll just have to make myself more obscure.
They took Alois round back and shot him.
That's a good one.
Why did he say that with the enthusiasm of an AI?
That's a good one.
If I don't slay my foes by the sword, I will do so by
That's
the
one thing that I'm going to praise now.
What?
Geralt actually liking Aloysius' shitty jokes.
Yeah.
Because that would explain why he keeps making them.
Oh, yeah, I suppose so, yeah. Well, we're just going to all stand here in silence, or...?
We're going to stand here doing the blue guy, like, avatar meme.
Yeah.
Just tell us when we start. I'll go talk to the group and smooth
The
things
group?
over. You two, stay
The
here
group
with
being the mercenaries?
Got it, thanks.
Understood.
Got it, thanks. Got it, thanks.
Got it, thanks is kind of weird.
Glad to hear it. I guess we better tell the troops about our new friends here.
What, are you going to sulk?
Well, we were supposed to murderize that guyette.
I found strength in adversity.
What?
Yep, definitely.
I found strength in adversity.
Okay, whatever you say. Whatever you say, cowboy. Was that Silver Shield? Right.
What's wrong with it?
Look at it. Just look at that.
I mean, yeah, it's a really weird design for a
It's
shield.
like mid-cytosis. It's mid-mitosis. Literally, like, mid-cytokinesis cell structure. You know what I mean?
I guess
You got
so,
the two nuclei
yeah.
separated, and you got the, you know. Wow. How do we get that?
You know, I'm not sure what they were actually going for with that.
Hang on. How? I just deeped it. How do we get all of that stuff off the battlefield, you know?
Byleth says George.
No, not Silverheart. Sorry, Enlightened one, innit?
Not anymore.
Yuri just sneaking in, thinking, oh yeah, I'm here too. Sidle on. It's like, oh. You are here too.
Captain, I can't believe we're going to be fighting together. I'm so... This is so...
She's actually finna cry. You know what's weird about this?
The fact that she's more than willing to fight against him for, like, ages.
The fact that she didn't act like this in 3 Houses.
Yeah. Did she get Flanderized?
Yes.
In my 3 hopes? It's more likely than you think.
Yeah.
All right, let's just keep those tears in check, Leone. There's no need to make a scene.
Why is Leone crying?
What? Oh wait, look, they're back. They're not NPCs anymore.
They had to go
Apparently,
to the
mercenary
green room and
captain
get
trained her when
changed.
she
I
was a
actually
kid.
preferred it when they were
She
NPCs.
hasn't seen him for years.
Holy shit, there's actually 6 of them.
Shit.
There's
Why
actually
did you
6
say
of them,
that?
look. And they're ordered in, like...
She really hit the as you know on that.
Apparently. Oh, yeah, wow. Yeah, because Leonie's standing there, so that means that there's only 6 of them behind Claude. And,
Also,
you know.
if we're gonna be
And
we're gonna be
Judith
honest-
vanished.
Oh yeah.
Without saying a word.
Also, if I'm honest, him being like, "Hey, Leonie, chill the hell out." Just think about that for a second.
Wait,
So-
what was the point in Judith standing there? She didn't say anything.
Just to make it look like there were more people there. Anyway, he goes like, "Hey, chill out, Leonie. Stop crying."
Yeah,
Like
that's factual.
Yeah, okay, cool. He's saying, but so he recognises Leonie.
Sure.
How hard did he recognise Leonie in 3 Houses?
I mean, he knew her, clearly.
Okay. Just checking if that's consistent.
That is consistent.
And you must be the famed Ashen Demon, yes? Allow me to welcome you to the Federation.
I'm so glad you're on our side now. You know, now that I can see you up close, you really aren't
You know,
that
with your
terrifying
fluorescent
after
green
all.
eyes and your pastel green hair.
Would you mind demonstrating your power for me later? I'm curious to see.
Why
if
did
it's
everyone turn around
trustworthy.
to look at her? Were they just not talk? They were talking about her
Hmm.
while she was standing next to them.
And hey, if you ever need a lifting buddy, you just let me know.
As you can see, we're thrilled to have you here. You know, it feels strange.
Ooh,
somehow.
is that a
Claude.
meta line?
Stop doing the meta.
It's as if some part of me has been calling out to you this
Ooh,
whole
meta
Don't worry,
line.
guys. Don't worry, guys. I actually held in the. I wanted to like actually blow into the mic there, but then I held off on it. I held off. There was a part of me that was like the intrusive thoughts of saying,
Blow into the mic.
Do something weird.
Destroy the audience's eardrums.
well, it's better than
They don't need them.
Letting them listen to this is worse.
It's as if some part
I'm
is
just happy
calling
to
out
have
to
another
the whole
powerful
time.
ally on our team.
Like, do you really think we're sitting here like losing our minds? Like 3 houses.
Yeah, we're not fighting.
It's a reference to 3 houses. Yay! Because he was professor. Like
Yes, it's a pleasure to be working with
it's
you.
weird. Imagine, because we don't.
Did anyone else just see like Lysithea walk off?
No, you could take a
No, I think no. Lysithea definitely walked off there. I'm damn certain. Lysithea walked off there.
Well, we can check after the fact.
It looks like everyone's happy to
But,
have
you know, in this timeline, so to speak, Claude never met Byleth. Imagine you go up to a random person you've never met.
Well, due apologies.
Apologies?
What do we need to apologise for?
Sorry for killing you in self-defense because you were trying to murder me.
I don't care.
Like, yeah, you've lost your right for sympathy if you're trying to murder me.
Like, literally,
I'm
who
not going to
cares?
feel bad if I end up killing you because you were trying to do the same shit to me.
To all the little girls out there, if you want to beef me, I will drop you out a window, alright? Wait, what?
Okay.
Hey, wait a minute. Where'd my favorite mercenary?
Oh, Shed's left, sorry.
Oh, it was Shed. Oh yeah, what's his name needs to have a tantrum.
Sorry about all this, Orville.
I offer no apologies to Orville.
I know you've only been giving me your powers because you want me to beat the Ashen Demon.
Don't worry about it. It's for the best, right? For all my doomsaying, everything seems to be
Apologies.
He admitted to doom posting.
I was doom posting a little.
Recruiting Gerald's mercenaries and the Ashen Demon was the
Thank
right
you.
choice.
I hope you're right.
What's wrong? Feeling lost now that you don't have an enemy to chase around the countryside?
I'm surprised
That
he's...
was you doing that the whole time.
Yeah, I'm surprised he's
you're
so
not lost.
chill. Pretty much.
I'm not lost. I know exactly what I've got to do. Win this war. I'm gonna help Claude and my friends usher in a new
Claude
age in
and my
Fallbrook.
friends.
Claude and my friends.
Supreme Leader Claude and my friends.
Yeah.
Well, any snarky follow-up for that?
Saccharin. There, that's it.
I suppose that's a fine goal. It's certainly worthy of the powers you command.
What is Orville even doing at this point? He has no goal.
Yeah.
Like at least we could say he had a consistent goal if he was still like, oh no, we have to kill Byleth after this. We have to like assassinate her. No, instead he's just like, oh well. Like what? Like I know we were going off on, oh, he's gonna have a temper tantrum, but like that's more in line with his character. It would have been annoying, but at least it would have been in line with his character. This genuinely just doesn't make sense.
Yeah.
If that's what you want, then I'll just have to help you achieve it.
Bandwagoner.
After all, I'm your partner
Destiny?
in destiny. I'm
Yeah,
here
now we
for
don't have
you.
the destiny.
We actually
Thing,
don't
Bob.
have a destiny now. You're my partner in nothing now. You're just there. Like your partner, he kept saying, "Oh, I'm your partner in destiny," because he's a partner in destiny to kill Byleth, and now
Sword swings wide.
Golden wildfire. The sword swings
Swing
wide.
the sword, swing
if you
the
swing the
sword.
sword wide, then that's overswinging.
Yeah, you don't want to waste energy and
Despite Flaish's attack,
leave yourself open.
the Federation reaffirms their alliance with the Empire.
Why
and
despite her
finally
attack?
begins Their invasion of
Her
the kingdom.
attack was unsanctioned.
Seeing that Fargus is readying for battle,
gonna
Claude
fight over the
plans
lake?
for a short engagement.
The
With a
bay,
cunning
I guess?
scheme at the ready,
Cunning
his
scheme.
army trespasses into Fraldaria's
How did we get there?
territory.
Did we use the magical boats?
Yes, we used the magical boats.
Thank you for coming, everyone. Sedith, we are
Who
grateful
are
you
these
could
people?
join us.
I would be remiss to ignore something that so clearly concerns the Church. We are here to discuss the latest developments in Leicester, correct?
Indeed. I think it's safe to say that Claude's reinvention of the region and collaboration with the Empire came as a complete
I thought he was going to say
shock to
wheel.
us all.
Reinvention of the wheel.
Reinvention of the
But
wheel.
one thing I'd like to mention actually about like this whole thing with Dimitri and Edelgard and all of them, in 3 houses,
Yeah.
at least for Dimitri and at least like especially for Dimitri and Edelgard, they have a presence in each other's roots.
Yeah.
They have a presence there. They're in scenes, they're in some scenes, they're in some of this and that and the other, and you can walk around and still interact with, Felix, Dudu, like, Lawrence, Hilda, like their retainers, well, you can interact with everyone at the end of the day. You can interact with Ignatz, Lysithea. If you go around talking to people in Garreg Mach, you'll have a little bit of an idea about who they are. Meaning that when you see them, you'll actually acknowledge them. I wasn't joking when I said, who are these people? Because I don't know these people. They haven't shown up in the entire game. We've talked about Dimitri, and then there's that guy, and him, and the other one. We don't know who these people are. We literally saw them once at the very start of the game, and never again.
Well, yeah, they're,
Well, not including the guy on the right. I don't know who he is. But all I'm saying is, they're going to act like, oh, look, it's your friend Felix. Who? Who?
Well, they have to put them here now, because they're basically going to be the antagonists to this arc, aren't they?
Yeah, but inevitably watch them try and go, oh, that's our friend Felix,
No,
damn.
not our friend Felix.
It's been, like, what, 3 years now?
Yeah.
We met him once. It's not our friend.
Thus far, we have been able to dedicate our forces solely to the battle with the Empire in the west. Now we must dispatch troops to
That was
the
a
east.
good assessment of what's going on.
Damn, the West
The Federation's
and the
military
East.
force is hardly significant. We shouldn't have to divert much attention.
Hardly significant. It's crazy.
Yeah, that's
I
crazy.
would not be so optimistic. Not after what happened in ALL. If you recall, the Knights of Seros...
Wait, what the hell happened in ALL?
Margrave Gautier, where are your teeth?
His teeth.
Where
Oh, that is an awful sprite!
Where are your teeth? Where's bro's teeth? They're
Yes, it was a terrible loss. We didn't even have time to send reinforcements.
How?
It still pains me to think on what
You managed
became
to-
So are the Knights of Seros just gone? Is that it?
You managed to wipe out. You managed to wipe out Randolph and so much of the Imperial force there that everyone said we basically lost the fight in all but name. Like we effectively lost the ALL fight. Yeah, we killed Catherine, but like we got such massive losses because of that. Like that's such a Pyrrhic victory. It's unreal. Like so. I don't know why they're going, oh, such a terrible loss. What, you lost Catherine? Like, yeah, bad to lose a crest bearer and everything, and bad to lose Thunderbrand, but actually, come to think of it, no one's mentioned that, oh, we lost fucking Thunderbrand. And they have a crest of Karen.
Yeah, that is actually really bad.
They don't mention
If
that.
we went by 3 houses law, that would be like, oh, Jesus Christ, we lost like 3 fortresses.
We lost the Thunderbrand, and they have someone who can use it.
Yeah, that
so
is a
we just went from
terrifying
having a super soldier to them having a super soldier. But no one cares. It's just, oh, poor Catherine.
Well, yeah,
man.
crests
Oh.
are just personal skills in this game.
We heard her unit encountered the Imperial Army. But the complete lack of survivors strikes me as suspicious.
What, from either side? Because that's what we've been told.
Yeah.
I see. You believe the Federation may
Wait, you're
have
telling me that
had-
none of the
So, sorry, what are they talking about?
are they saying that none of the church survived either? Somehow?
Oh, Catherine. Yeah.
Like that's strange because I'll be honest. How did none of the church survive if also none of the Imperial soldiers survived? Like a complete eradication of the Imperial troops and then a complete eradication of the church's troops.
Yes, that's what happened.
What?
The only people who walked away alive were Federation people.
Precisely. Furthermore, the territories of Burgundy, Seward, and Albany previously wished to defect to our side, but have since reversed their position.
Previously said they. I mean, I don't know why you. Bit of a weird phrasing of him saying they previously wished to defect to our side. No, they didn't. Clearly, if they haven't done it, they didn't want to. You can just kind of assume they didn't in the first place.
Perhaps their sudden change of heart can be attributed to this
Nah,
incident
it's probably
as well.
attributed to the fact that Claude went full dictator mode.
Yeah.
And we actually did go around there and
Yeah,
kill
we
the-
did go around and beat them up.
We beat them up, so we
Hey,
we roughed
stay
them
on
up.
our side, you assholes.
Like, did they previously wish? They probably still want to, but they're not able to anymore because glorious Supreme King leader Claude, he wouldn't allow it.
If only we'd been able to welcome those houses to the kingdom, we would have a slightly stronger
Margrave
position
Gautier,
in the
you've ruined it. You could have said those 3 houses.
The church initially acted
Also-
as an intermediary with those houses. I fear it would be
I
too
know,
risky to continue now. I'm sorry.
I know it's obvious, but like, and I know the point is what he's saying, but it is kind of funny that, like, if you just L that and go back to Margrave Gautier. Man, if only those people defected to us, we'd be in a better position.
Yeah.
Like, yeah.
More of this game's dry biscuit bread or like conversationing. It's crazy. Also, how were they like acting as an intermediary? Because we don't have Garreg Mach. We don't have ALL because of the Claude and all that, and we continue to fail to recognise that boats are an option. So how were they communicating with them? Because at the end of the day, all 3 avenues to those territories are non-existent. They are on the enemy's side. So how are we smuggling church troops through? Like,
Considering their iffy loyalty, they wouldn't have been reliable anyway. If we'd taken them in, we'd just be regretting it.
I mean, honestly, true. If they really were going like, hey, we want to join you because we think you're going to win. Oh, no, they don't look like they're going to win. You know what? Let's not join them.
yeah, if that was what they were doing, which I don't think they're doing that. I think it was just
That might
because
be
we
what
beat
they
them up.
think. That might be what they think, though. Because all they heard is that, no, we don't want to anymore. And they're attributing it to ALL. Even though it was more likely because we went round to their houses and started, like, kicking them in the shins.
That may be true, but it is yet another card we are no longer able to play. Our options now are severely limited.
All we can do is hold the Western Front, and watch the Federation like a hawk to see what their next move will be.
I know we are not privy to the details of the pact between the Empire and the Federation. But would it be safe to assume that the followers of Seros in Leicester have abandoned the Central Church in favor of the Southern Church?
I thought they were with the Eastern Church anyway.
Yeah, what's the...
Is that a different denomination?
Yeah, how many denominations are there? Because it wasn't the case in... It wasn't, at least in 3 houses, it wasn't the case that they were, like, full-on different denominations, like
No,
Catholic
the Southern
versus
Church
Protestant.
the Southern Church was the Southern Church. The Western Church was the Western Church. The Eastern Church was the Eastern Church. The Central Church was the Central Church. And what split them up was those 3 had bishops, and Rhea was the Archbishop, which
Yeah.
is a step higher.
So they were the headquarters of the religion in those locations. Because you don't just have one big headquarters for a religion.
The Pope isn't just the guy who does everything.
Yeah.
Like if you go to like
Imagine.
little church in a country town, the Pope turns around from the he's just standing there. It's like, why are you
Imagine
here?
there's no bishops.
Yeah.
Imagine there's no bishops. If you want to talk to a bishop, you have to go and talk to Pope Leo.
Yeah, he's just
You have
like,
to go
"Nah,
on
come
that
over."
pilgrimage to it. Like, come on. There's gonna be smaller headquarters, local headquarters that are easier for the followers of your religion to get to. It's just basic common sense. Because like what you're basically giving the people in a religion, in a church, in an organised religion, is guidance, spiritual and otherwise.
Yep.
So, like, you need to be able to
They've
get to
certainly
these
severed
people, or rather,
ties
you need
with
those
the
people to
Central
get to
Church,
you.
But it seems they have elevated the Eastern Church instead.
How did they elevate them?
I have no idea. Giving them more money?
Wait, what does that even mean?
I actually have no idea.
And the Empire.
So they're saying that
Why would look, Setith, if that's the case, the only thing you can conclude from this is that they don't have beef with the religion as a whole. They just have beef with the current leader of the religion, aka Rhea.
So they dislike the current Pope of Catholicism.
But they're all Catholics still.
But they're all Catholics still.
Yeah.
They
They
dislike
think
they reject the current
This Pope,
Archbishop.
currently Pope, he needs to be decanonized.
Yeah.
Needs to be
We
like...
don't like him. We don't like him. He's the Antichrist. Not saying that about Pope Leo. But we don't like the current Pope. Therefore, does that not make sense? Just and again, why are you acting like this is different denominations of it? We're acting like this is Orthodox versus we're going, oh, this is Orthodox, this is Catholicism, this is no. It's very simple. That, that is Church of Seros worship. That is Church of Seros worship. I don't know why they're pretending they have different...
Where's teeth?
I'm not sure.
They must have figured the war was turning against them and made that concession to secure Leicester's cooperation.
Them being the Empire? Is that the Empire?
They're just guessing random shit now, because none of that was discussed at all.
Yeah, not to mention the fact that the Empire isn't in a bad place.
Yep.
I mean, ALL was definitely a knock for them, but they still have the overwhelming majority of their resources, soldiers, and commanders.
Yep.
The Eastern Church.
I don't know about it. Dimitri, me and you, neither of us know about it.
How is Fargus to survive when we're beset by enemies to the east, west,
north?
even north?
What the fuck are they doing in the north?
I think it is time we devote ourselves to finding an answer to that question.
You're just now thinking, how do we solve this dilemma called war?
Well, you know, war is, like, totally bad, according to Hilda.
That's true.
Well, we've managed to secure the immediate area. I'd say that makes our landing a success.
I'd agree.
We managed to find a perfectly suitable, what?
What's he doing here?
He's been here the whole time.
No, he hasn't.
Oh, well, he's here now.
Nadir literally snuck into our house.
It's fine, don't worry about it.
Clearly, the kingdom was not expecting our sudden appearance this far north.
They sure weren't. A certain somebody's suggestion to take the unexpected route was
Called
right on target.
a boat.
Shed?
No, Nadir.
Nadir?
Technically speaking,
Shed.
it was my suggestion.
Shed's had some sort of brain expansion moment and worked out that you can use a boat to traverse water.
That's if we only steal one car. But if we steal 100
Talking off
cars...
the top of my head. I didn't think we'd actually be able to invade.
Yeah, I know,
our
it's
sea.
unheard of. Using a boat
Yeah.
to transport something across the water?
Maybe it was off the top of your head, but I considered a myriad of options before arriving at that proposal.
Just drop the of, for God's sake, man. And
Yeah.
drop the A as well. I considered myriad options before
Yeah.
arriving at that proposal.
But
Technically speaking, it's
Oval-
a noun and an adjective.
Orville, I know you like I know you like being a contrarian, but saying that working out that a boat was functional was, you know,
a big brain
play that you had to really consider myriad options to finally arrive at use a boat. That's not the slam dunk you think it is.
Yeah, it really isn't.
And we have Nadir to thank for helping us make our sea dreams come
Because
true.
you don't have boats.
Wait, we don't have boats? How do we not have boats?
Like, genuinely, is that
How
what
do
we're saying?
people transport goods and resources?
Do
Do
we
they
actually
really
not
use horse and cart all the time?
Do we actually not have boats? Like, if you just look around Fodland, those boats are for show. They're actually like nailed into the ground.
Like,
Oh, it was easy enough. All I had to do was secure an official order from the king. None of our merchants
like
would
I'm
dare
just saying.
disobey.
Sorry?
The king being the king of Elmira in this case. Wait. We clept their merchant boats?
Sorry, so you decided to be randomly totalitarian, which, okay, all the more power to you, but,
Well, I
you
mean,
had-
Claude's in favour of
Yeah,
that.
I
He
like-
respects people who...
No, like father, like son, clearly. But you stole the merchant ships from random merchants instead of using your military's ships.
Nadir doesn't have any
Thanks.
ships. He doesn't have ships. Oh, also, like...
You managed to convince the king of Elmira to
Well,
sign
yeah,
off
he's
on
obviously trusted by the king of Elmira because he babysat the prince. Oh, you don't know that yet, even though it's blindingly obvious. Anyway, what I'm trying to say is that they're seriously implying that like these guys wouldn't have boats. Like, do you really think that that there weren't? Do you really think that even like if you're on a continent like that, you wouldn't use boats to like sail around the coast to get somewhere quicker or more easily?
Yeah.
Like, you can put a lot of stuff on a boat. A horse can't carry as much as you can put on a boat.
We've had boats since, like, forever. I mean, like,
Yeah.
boats, I mean...
If
like,
you're going
you know.
from France to Spain, you could use a boat. Like, you wouldn't just be like, oh, well, there's land, so it'll be faster to go.
I mean, at the
it'll
end
be
of the
better
day,
to-
rafts, at the very least, predate civilization.
Damn.
Well, what do you think? How do you think we got across the Red Sea? What, you think we just waded?
That's a fair point.
How do you think people got to Australia? Swim?
That's
Ride
a
a
fair
dolphin?
point.
No. We had boats before we had, we can just sit here and farm. So, in other words,
agriculture.
You have boats. If you don't have boats, you're
Then
pre-civilization. You're Bridget, yeah.
Convince isn't exactly the word I'd use. I merely placed the paperwork in front of him at an early hour, when he might not have been full.
That is a very amusing image.
Fella just signs off on shit, like when he's...
What's that in there? Hey, I just need you to sign off on this. Oh, yeah, sure. Let me just...
Yeah, alright, I'll just sign up.
What's this for, anyway? Oh, it's for the thing. Don't you want to get back to sleep? Yeah, I do, actually.
Yeah, I'll go back to sleep. This guy would be so easy to scam. You could get some nice fraud schemes off on him, because like you just wake him up in the middle of the night, like yo, King, look, there's this really good pyramid scheme. I mean, there's this really good.
What happens when I put the abdication papers in front of him?
Don't worry, he's clearly
just sign here. Okay, cool. Great. I, the King of Elmira,
sign power weight in a deer.
Sign power weight in a deer. Woo! Let's go.
Well, he's clearly so totalitarian that just wouldn't work. Like he can actually steal boats he can steal public boats. He commandeered public vessels.
These are private boats.
Yeah, not public. Sorry, private.
He's very welcome to the public.
Yeah, he's welcome to the public ones. These are
more
private.
within his rights.
Privatized boats, privatized merchant ships. He literally just grabbed those.
Yeah.
He could probably just steal your house if he wanted.
Yeah.
You did what now?
Why is that a problem for you, Hilda? Why do you think that's weird?
It sounds to me like he had no idea what he was signing.
Are we really gonna, we work for Claude?
Remember,
Are we
kids,
really gonna moralise?
Remember, kids.
Hey, that's a bit sneaky.
Never sign random papers that people send through your door.
Hey, that's a bit sneaky, don't you think?
Not as if it's a big deal. We just borrowed a few boats.
You stole merchant vessels that aren't even yours or the king's.
And let's not forget all the assistance.
Which, by the way, if he just had his paperwork say that he was signing off some of the military vessels, we wouldn't have needed to go this really icky route of yoinking people's boats, like their private boats, so that we could.
That's right. Being able to use his ports certainly cut down the length.
Oh, would it? They have boats then.
Isn't Deirdre closer?
But you have boats because you have ports. Wait, it's like saying you have roads but no carriages.
If anyone sees the map,
or tarmac and no cars.
If anyone sees the map, locate Deirdre, locate wherever Edmund I mean, it's literally east of Deirdre, and then tell me which is going to be closer to where we went.
I mean, that map looked pretty much like we were in Edmund territory.
Well, yeah, but Deirdre isn't in Edmund territory, and we went from Deirdre.
Wait, that's confirmed. We went from Deirdre.
Well, the line was from Deirdre, wasn't it?
I thought the line wasn't from Deirdre. I'm actually gonna...
I'm glad my adoptive father was able to help. Shortened though it was, I can't say my stomach enjoyed the
Shortened?
trip.
I mean, I guess from walking.
The overall trip was protracted.
Good to see you're all as relaxed as ever. But let's get back on task. Our plan's working so far, but we've still got a lot to do. I just hope our little invitation was accepted.
The Srang forces saw our movements just as we planned. They've been inspired to strike, and soon, I expect.
Wow. That's, intriguing.
No, dude, we're going from Edmund territory. Well, that says Edmund. Wait, but that's Deirdre where we're at. So we went through Edmund territory.
So we went to Edmund territory to do that.
Yeah.
We went to Edmund territory to go further away from our place.
Yeah, let's hop, skip, and jump through
They
there.
are admittedly through... Why would they hop, skip, and jump around a piece of land when you need a boat? Did we disembark on that land and then walk through the land and then get back on a different boat?
Yeah. It's a genius strategy.
Imagine the boats aren't there. Boom. Also, seriously, we're just going to randomly trust some random other country that we don't know about? God, Claude has more trust than anyone else. Like, seriously, he just went, hey, Serang forces, do you want to, like, act as bait for us? And they're just like, yeah, alright. So he's more trusting than anyone.
Wait, is that what the plan was?
Yes, our invitation, our little thing was, hey, Serang, do you want to help us fight these guys? They could just say no. And then wait for us to clash.
This
and then
looks
come
really
in.
weird to me.
What?
The whole thing, it looks really weird to me. The Strength Forces saw our movements just as we planned. They've been inspired. That seems like they don't know. That seems like the Strength Forces are just like, oh, look, there's these other guys about to fight us.
It's possible they're already marching on God's
No, it sounds like we talked them into it for some reason.
If that's the case, then we can't afford to stand around talking about it. We'll head out as soon as we're ready. We'll make our way through Fraldaria's territory and strike Ferdiad, the kingdom's capital.
Okay. What? What?
See, we're hop, skipping and jumping over that place.
Wait, but why are we fighting
we're here.
in Edmund territory?
Okay, never mind, we're going back there.
What's going
pirates, I don't... Oh, bro, what are you talking about?
What am I looking at? I'm confused, but I think I'm always confused nowadays.
When you're playing Three Hopes, you kind of have to accept a certain level of confused. You know what I find really weird? They didn't change the coat of arms of the nation.
Yeah.
What if we
Realistically speaking, there should be a different one that just has the crest of Claude on it.
Appeal to businesses to stimulate trade.
Man, I wish it were that easy.
I can do what now? Like, I think that's a superpower.
Yeah.
I think that's a superpower.
I've got an idea.
Speak with allies to build solidarity.
I'll do that just because, you know, we love our supports here.
One step at a time.
Sounds good to me. Let's get rolling, everyone.
Let's get rolling. Da-ba-da-ba-da. Not hold any more supplies.
Got anything to say, Short Stack?
What must we do to attain victory over such a fierce opponent? I speak of your next goal. I wish to be of as much use to you as I can, seeing as we're partners in destiny.
We're not partners in destiny anymore. We're partners in nothing.
No, the destiny is now to defeat Fraldarius, man. Or Fargus, man. Strength alone will be insufficient. We must be clever as well.
Next you're going to be telling me we must be magician. Hello, Lindhart. What a novel experience.
I've never had the opportunity to visit the kingdom before. What a novel experience. It's not as though we're honoured guests, however, so I can't spend my time doing crest research. Express surprise or tell him he hasn't changed at all.
You haven't changed at all. You've been in our army for, like, what? A year now? Like...
Haven't changed one bit. Have you got any results? Ridiculous question. I don't do research to get results.
What do you do?
What does he do research then, bro? All this talking has worn me out. Good night.
What do you think he does research for?
I have no idea. Isn't the whole point that you learn things?
The point is that you learn things.
And
what does he mean?
To learn things, you need to get results for your experiments.
Yeah. You need to get results so that you can, like, interpret the results to then learn something.
Yeah. I guess it's too late to turn back now.
Yeah.
At least we won't have to worry about any invasions from Elmira while we're gone.
Why not? They could still invade us. We didn't even take their military vessels. There's still reason to worry. We didn't take any of their military vessels. Isn't it suspicious? They brought us here on merchant vessels.
Yeah, that's sus. But we haven't officially negotiated a ceasefire.
No, we're not in water.
We can't let down our guard just yet.
Not actually in a war with them, so we don't need a ceasefire.
Yeah. That's true, but I doubt they'd attack while Nadera's with us.
Why?
No. Actually, can we ask Nadera to broker an official ceasefire?
You probably need the king.
Yeah. I mean, it sounds like you can get the king to sign anything while he's off asleep. That's an actual fair point.
That's the fair point, but we don't have the king.
Yeah, we don't.
He's
have
not
the king.
here, so he'd have to go. You know.
He won't attack us. They won't attack us while Nadera's here. Yeah, but they're not going to attack us. We're not in the alliance, right? I mean, the Federation right now. Galatea territory. Far south of here is Galatea territory. It lies on the western side of the Valley of Torment. House Galatea used to be a part of House Daphnel, but they split off and joined the kingdom. So some would say it's well within the Federation's right to take that territory back.
Are you that some? I mean, you know...
No, we don't get to...
You're giving me good...
There's a cat there. And these two are just like, hey, a cat.
Keep it moving, soldiers. Jesus.
Apparently a band of thieves used to terrorise this area. And their leader was none other than one of Margrave Gautier's sons. But he ran away from home because he was born without a crest. I mean, that's not overly far from the truth.
Yeah.
I mean, he was disowned, but, you know...
Yeah, he got
disowned,
kicked out.
disinherited.
They basically said, get out or we're just going to, like...
I'm still dizzy.
Me
Me when I forget to pick a new character in Guilty Gear.
No.
We landed a while ago, but I still feel dizzy. People say large ships don't rock as much, so you won't get seasick, but that's obviously untrue. Agree the ship swayed a lot, say it was smooth sailing.
Who are these people?
What, they say that a large ship doesn't rock as much?
How do they know what the ship is?
Why?
We don't use those here.
We have to have ships, though, because...
No, we don't. We needed Almiran merchant vessels to sail.
From our what?
From our dock.
Yeah!
That the Almiran merchants come and use. That's the only reason we have them.
Holy moly.
We don't have any of our own.
How have we not got any boats? This is so stupid.
We just have to assume... Well, that's all I can assume. Because what reason would we have to not have any vessels? You can't even say we have merchant vessels. Because if we had merchant vessels, we'd just commandeer those.
You know what I think is the case? I think the case is that they wanted the dare here, so that's the reason that they came up with. And they weren't thinking about the consequences.
Well, the consequence of that is...
Yeah.
Just more support that the people of Fodlan don't know what a ship is, despite visibly having them in some of the maps.
They visibly have them in some of the maps. They have it as part of their language. God damn.
They even have sayings about it, apparently.
Yeah. Smooth sailing. This did sway a little, but not enough to get seasick, in my opinion. They have a word for seasick. Just what are you suggesting? That a real adult wouldn't get seasick? As if I'm some sort of child?
Unless we're doing, like, loan wording all of a sudden, and we've just got, you know... We just have... there's just a bit of Almiran sprinkled in there.
Yeah.
We're just like... Blah, 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 seasick. Blah, 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 boat. Blah, 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 blah. Like, what?
Watcher.
How may I help you?
I heard that the current Duke Freldaris is quite an accomplished swordsman for his age. And the previous Duke is still hailed as well. He was a famous commander in his day. We'll be in serious trouble if we have to face both of them on the battlefield.
Okay. We're getting some seriously good stuff from these guys, clearly. Oh. Wait, this soldier's still here. Can he just, like, knock it off?
Torn pages of a
he's
story.
barely... This guy's barely working for us. He's just here for the bed and board, isn't he?
Maybe he just got sick again. Epilogue. The self-proclaimed king takes a small whistle from the leather satchel on his waist and blows into it sharply. A large dark shadow appears in the night sky and a wyvern descends to the man's side. He says to the young girl watching, "Get on if you wish. The choice is yours." Without hesitation, the girl approaches the wyvern. The man who says he is the king's vassal speaks to her. "You are the daughter of a lord, are you not? You must surely want for nothing back at your home. Would you throw that all away on a flight of fancy with our king?"
Sorry, pause, second, wait. Can you, like... Just saying, to whoever wrote this, this is the epilogue, so I'd say we probably know the characters' names by now.
Yeah.
So I don't think the time is not now to say the man who says he is the king's vassal. Just say the king's vassal if he's the king's vassal. Capiche?
The girl smiles and answers the king's
Look,
vassal.
there you go. Wasn't that hard, was it?
If he can promise to show me something new, I would happily throw it all away. It may be foolish, but it is my foolishness. And surely one can only find true freedom by abandoning themselves to their own whims. This seems to be a fantasy story based on a real person. The first part is missing, so it's hard to understand.
How do we know it was based on a real person? Like,
yeah, that's obviously
it's obviously just
Claude
Claude's
and
mom.
his parents.
But like, what? Like, what are you talking about?
I thought that dude was just like flattened on the floor.
Yeah, he's just flat.
I was like, oh no, is he okay? And it's like, no, he's just doing press ups in the middle of the field.
This cat
in
has
the
such a hitbox that I got confused about why I slid over it.
Why here of all places? Ugh, I can't believe I'll let you drag me to the kingdom. Try and cheer her up or ask what's wrong. You not like the kingdom or something? It's not really the kingdom itself, more like my bad memories here. Don't worry about it though, I'm still gonna fight. If by fight you mean sit on that bench, then yeah.
Happy, you do realise you're from a mountain village in Leicester, right? Like, because you do know you're from Leicester. I don't actually know. She's from Leicester.
I thought she was from the kingdom.
No, she's absolutely from Leicester. I know that wholeheartedly because the endings, her endings say they moved back to the Leicester village in Leicester, which isn't the fucking kingdom. What? Oh, wait, no, sorry. Are you referring to the kingdom of Leicester?
Well, it is one now, isn't it?
I don't know much about this justice junk, but at least everyone in this army treats me nicely. Earth to Happy? Are you alive? What are you talking about? Like, I don't know about this justice junk. You're not an alien, Happy. You are alive, you're a human, you are here, you're present. Christ, that sound effect scared the shit out of me.
What, the whoosh?
Yeah, it was like bass boosted. Lord.
What was that?
Same sound effect.
Hey!
You look puzzled. Is something wrong?
No.
Bylas says, I just feel strange. Everyone's been much more welcoming than I thought they'd be. No one's all that terrified of me. No one's all that terrified of me? So that makes... I don't think that's the right way of saying it. No one's... What? No one's all that terrified of me. Oh. Shouldn't have anything else to say other than that, though, so... My grandpa used to be a merchant, says Raphael, and he had all sorts of adventures while travelling around. Once he tried going all the way into the northern reaches of the kingdom. It's not that far away. I mean, how long did it take to boat here? Like, we can go places in days, so it's not like, you know, it's not like it's that hard, is it? Ask why he did. Okay, ask why did he do that? Do you want to, I don't know, merchant somewhere? Why would he do that? That's what I asked, but he just got mad and started yelling about how you don't need a reason to go on an adventure. You kind of do.
Was Raphael's... Is this his grandpa?
Yeah, it's grandpa.
Is it Grandpa Bilbo Baggins?
I guess so. You didn't get like a magical ring from him, did you? Okay, you didn't. But you cousined it.
Oh no! Eventually he went so far north that it got too cold for him. When he decided to turn back, he met up with some folks from Strang. Except they couldn't understand each other, so they got into a fight. My grandpa managed to steal one of their furs and make a break for it.
That's crazy.
Wait, is it my grandpa's fault that Fargus and Strang don't get along?
Probably. That started the war. That started the wars for all of time. He just ruined the entire thing went like this. They went, oh, you stole our furs. They went up to like the King of Fargus at the time and said, hey, you stole our furs. One of your guys stole our furs. Give it back. The King of Fargus was like, this is clearly just a fraud scheme. I'm not giving you back any furs. You never lost it in the first place. Like, no. One of your guys did it. And then he checks the CCTV and he goes, that's not one of my guys.
The CCTV?
And then they're like, no, bullshit. That's one of your guys.
Okay,
like,
according to the wiki, Happy was born in Adrestia.
Okay.
And then kidnapped by Cornelia and experimented on.
Where's the Leicester... What are her endings? Where's the Leicester village coming from? Or is this... Is it Balthus's fault?
It might be Balthus's fault.
I think it's
Let me look at
Balthus's
Balthus and
Balthus.
Ending.
You made me look like a clown. That dare guy's a hoot. I like him. I was thinking he had to be some kind of oddball to do that whole brotherhood thing with Holst. And I was right. That guy's something else. He acts like he's half his age too. How old is he? What do you mean? How old is he? Is he? You probably mean he acts like you, and you're 29. So, is he 60? Like, is he 60? Because you kind of made it sound like he acts like you. Unknown age. Interesting. Oh yeah, what's their supports like? Damn, Byleth, save some...
I actually can't. What? Huh?
Save some conversations for the rest of us, will you?
So one with Sheds and one with... Who's that?
Geralt.
So, like, the two characters that you couldn't get one with in the other game. It is nice, consistency that Byleth can get a support with everyone.
What do you think happened to... What do you think happened to Alois?
Oh, he's not playable. He's just not playable. It's fine. It's strange. No, it's fine.
Yeah, you're just like Judas for real.
Yeah. It's fine. It's strange to be chatting with a former enemy.
In fact, you're just like Judas. You're even blue, but also orange on like when I go up to you, your name is like yellow, but when...
Alu goddamn East.
What?
You have been a soldier for decades.
Yeah.
I'm curious to see what the Alliance will order us to do. Alright, they're not an alliance anymore. What are you calling yourselves now? The Federation? What, are you all fed up with being called an alliance? You had that one already?
Sorry! I need to get that cannot hold any more supplies off my screen. Wait, was that the guy from the support with Bernadetta over there?
Huh?
Hey, it's you!
What was this dude called?
Pirate?
Oh, Pirate. I thought it was called Player or something.
Done any piracy lately?
Any piracy that you like, Pirate?
Kind of hard considering
we don't have any boats.
But I guess he must go to the docks.
He's a land pirate. He pirates on the land.
It's called a bandit.
What's going
Whoa
on?
now, just hold your horses. We're not the bad sort of thieves. Yeah, we're the good sort of thief.
Any sort of thief is a bad sort of thief. It's in
Buddy,
the name.
you're stealing stuff that doesn't belong to you.
You steal shit from people. That's literally it. You're a bad thief.
In fact, we're scarcely even pickpockets. We're putting in an honest day's work, truly.
How are you a pirate then?
So you're not criminals, but you're...
What are you doing?
Pirates?
You're just calling yourself... Listen,
is it just for the badge?
Listen, I know that One Piece has like assassinated the idea of just naming people who live on boats and like use boats as seafarers or, you know, like anything normal.
In favour of
just calling yourself a pirate.
Pirate,
But pirate
woo!
is like me calling myself a serial killer. It makes no sense. I haven't killed anyone.
You know, some people might have the different impression if they'd seen last stream of Tyrion Cuthbert.
You haven't put the plug thing on, so I can't really react to that yet.
The Tyrion Cuthbert.
Whoa!
You know, the Tyrion Cuthbert stream on Sunday from the hours of 1 PM to 5 PM BST.
That was a good plug.
It was a good plug until you ruin it by being like, oh, you haven't put plug on yet.
Well, no, you have to put the plug on. What's the point in having the
was
plug?
about to.
What's the point in having... Okay, fine, you didn't look like you were about to.
It was just like...
What's the point in having the plug thing if you're not going to plug when plug plugs? You know? Your ship was never attacked by pirates on the way here, right? That's just... That's not an argument. What are you talking about? You can't just say argument to personal experience. Get out of it.
That's because of us. We're practically mercenaries.
No, you're just vigilantes.
Okay, so hold on a second. Are you saying that you kept all the other pirates off our backs for you?
Do you just beat up pirates? Because that's just called vigilanteism. You're not a pirate. You didn't steal anything from anyone.
Well,
even if you
steals
stole
the
from
stuff
the
from the
pirates,
pirates.
that's not piracy. Because that's not theirs.
Oh, yeah, I guess so. It's indirect piracy from the person who originally got it pirated off him.
This guy should be called indirect pirate.
Indirect pirate.
Unfortunately, technically a pirate. Why are there all these brown cats
this
everywhere?
This encampment is like our home.
And I still haven't found a dog. Like, you're still lying to me about those dogs spawning. What the...
What? What's the problem with this guy?
No, it's the problem with the wall out there. What the point's this... There's a point in this weird thing, which I've only just noticed you could easily climb through.
What is with this, like...
It's you.
Crappy tower that's all dilapidated? And it's really big, even though you can... Oh, look, it's messed up. We can't use this.
Why are we in all these ruins every single...
And like, the other thing is, we haven't even, like, thrown a bunch of random beds in here or anything. Like, you've just got, like, Rando and Shamir hanging out on the track.
Honestly, why have we put up this? If we haven't even encircled the entire camp. Like, look. They could just walk over here.
Oh, Bernadette is out and about.
Wait, what the?
What?
Do you think the rock will keep them?
Oh.
Do you think the rock will keep them from coming over?
They're gonna sneak through that and stab us all.
Like, seriously, what is this defense? This is not a defensible location.
It's terrible. Like, we need to put some more stakes up there.
Wait,
at the back.
There's another one there.
Yep. So there's just a big hole of stakes.
Wait, it's like they're trying to gaslight me into they just didn't render one in the absolute back there, and then they're trying to gaslight me that it's, you know, a full fence.
Yes, totally a full fence. What are you talking
about? Is that
about?
an optical illusion or something?
No, it's a full fence. Chill out.
No, seriously, look through that. I look through the window, it looks like that, then we'll go in.
It's not an optical illusion.
It's just very, very close. Never mind. Random sidetrack.
Not even the usual kind.
Yeah.
So this is the kingdom. Or wait, maybe it's not.
No, it's definitely kingdom.
Spend all my time inside, so I can't tell the difference. Confirm there is a difference, or chastise her.
There's different. These are the same thing.
We're definitely in a different place. You seriously can't tell?
She just chastised her.
Yeah. Well, now that you mention it, I guess it's super cold.
It's just because you have, like you have most of your legs out. And none of that looks particularly padded or anything. You have your back out, too. Like,
God.
If you have all that skin,
you're gonna freeze to death.
A northern country. Ever been to anywhere in Scandinavia?
Yeah. Or even just Scotland.
Even just Scotland, yeah. I mean,
it's pretty cold in Scotland.
You ever go to Scotland on, you know, I mean, I don't even know what year, what month is it?
Thingy moon.
Doesn't even tell us the month.
Have you need of me?
Oh, yeah, I couldn't actually find a single instance of her going back to Leicester.
Wow, I don't know. Mountain village. I'm hallucinating mountain villages, guys.
I came to deliver a message from the Western Front. The kingdom is on high alert in every territory. You cannot underestimate them. I'll be praying for your success. Thanks, Imperial
They're
General.
on high alert.
Yep.
Everywhere.
Yeah.
So they're basically just on high. They're basically on high alert nowhere. Because if you're on high alert everywhere, doesn't that just mean they're not, you know, focusing troops somewhere? And it's not like someone's going to sail around behind them. Because we needed to go and get an Almiran ship for this. So how's that going to happen in the West? It's not like we can... we couldn't do this in the West. We literally... Like, sure, they're east... the Almirans have boats, so we might need to watch out for that. But the western coast is completely safe. There's no way we're getting ships there.
Adrestia has to have boats.
Adrestia explicitly doesn't have boats.
Then how are they Oh my god, this is getting annoying, man. If they don't have boats, then how... In what way are they sending emissaries to their known vassal state for, by the way, 4 centuries? Brigid.
Ever heard of this little thing called punching an NPC in Skyrim and then running into the river? They generally swim after you. They just did that. They just swam.
It's genius. I'm Nadir's retainer, which is why I've been dragged all the way out here. Why are you a samurai?
Why is your profile pic so scary?
He's from Clock Tower. At least we speak the same language, even if it's only used in the very westernmost part of Elmire. Oh, come on. Oh, come on. Oh, come on.
Did you know that in...
come on.
Did you know if you go to Kent, they speak French?
Come on, bro.
If you go to Kent, they speak French. It's true. I've heard that in, like, you know, like near the Seine.
Yeah, in Andorra, they actually speak French and Spanish.
Yeah, that's true.
Figured we'd be able to understand each other, but I never expected the language to be exactly the same. No accents, even. Though I hear Nadir learned this language a whole nother way.
You're his retainer, you probably are... You're his retainer, you No, just shut up. Just shut up. Just shut up. Stop lampshading an inconsistency in your world building. That doesn't make it any better.
And you know the funny thing was, there is no inconsistency in Three Houses.
Yep, literally.
Actually, no inconsistency. The only Almiran we hear speak is in fact in the Nadir.
Yep.
Cyril is also an Almiran, but he's been in Fodlan for a few years. Long enough to learn the language, at least.
Claude too.
Except for its textual script.
Yeah, he can't read.
This, in his support with Lysithea, she teaches him to read. It's just referred to as that, full stop. But let me tell you something. He has an OBS logo on his chest.
Oh yeah. Huh.
Oh, damn, represent.
Is that a plug?
No, it's not a plug. It's not. Yeah, it's totally a plug. Anyway, now it's just left down as teaching him how to read. But the speed at which he learns how to read makes it much more likely that he's just learning a different script.
Yeah.
Because he seems to understand the underlying concept and is writing letters rather quickly.
Claude asked me to watch out for when the Shreng army makes their move.
So you're doing it from inside this building where you can't even look out because the windows have fence post thingies on the other side of them? Shouldn't you be on top of something, Shamir?
It's honestly hard to get a good read on them, but they know the kingdom's in a bind, so it's likely they'll march south to attack. But Margrave Gautier set up a powerful defense in the north. I doubt they'd make it to the capital.
But to conclude, actually, let's conclude after this Shamir thing.
Why would Shreng invade?
Why are clans from Shreng so intent on invading the kingdom?
Right.
Pillaging, plain and simple. Wow. Most of the Shreng region is covered in ice and terrible for farming. They can't really trade when their ports freeze over. Do they know that? Do they also have this invention called boats? So they have no choice but to steal from places that aren't frozen solid. It's like a very badly explained history of Scandinavia. Gautier will have to deal with any attacks from Shreng, making it easier for us to invade.
So to conclude my little thing there, every Almiran we meet in Fodlan, speaking the language of the Fodlanese, has an explanation for why they're speaking that language.
That is very fat cat.
The textual, from a textual standpoint, it is implied very heavily that the Almirans have a different text.
Yeah.
They have a different text. They have a different language.
Yeah. Apparently we don't even have an accent, though.
Bro.
Bridget has an accent.
This is like when...
Bridget has a different language.
This is like when they lampshade that This is like when they lampshade that everywhere in the galaxy speaks English in Invincible.
Yeah, it's just not... It's not... It doesn't
Alan
make it...
the alien, he's like, oh, Omni-Man's in a funk. Oh, yeah, sorry, that's slang. Funk is like, we were saying on back on Threleskria or whatever it's called. He's like, oh, back on Teleskia, it means being in a funk means you're like...
Yeah, we know it too.
Oh, that's crazy. It's like
lampshading
dude, why are you lampshading that?
Lampshading it doesn't make it, like, that doesn't do anything.
If we lampshade it, then it's good.
It's not. It doesn't do anything to it.
See, it's a joke now, because we lampshaded it. Greetings, Commander, nothing to report. This encampment is like our home during this expedition. Yes, that's what the encampment means. I'll be sure to keep it safe so that you can fight without any worries.
Wow.
Thanks, bro.
Just, like, get one of those hydro pumps and suck all the water out from my throat, why don't you? Because that was dry as hell.
That was the weirdest way you could have said that, but here we are. I stopped by my home before we left, but I hardly said a word to my adoptive father.
Good to know your home life's shit.
He was too busy preparing the ships and securing supplies for us.
Why was he... He was preparing the Almiran's ships?
Yes, he was preparing the Almiran's ships.
I don't know if you noticed, but we don't have any ships.
Comfort her or assure her it's for the best.
It's for the best that he doesn't talk to you.
You don't really get along with him, right? It's probably for the best. Yes, I thought I'd feel that way too. For some reason, I did feel a little sad leaving without barely speaking. Huh?
Well?
Wait, I did feel a little sad. Scroll back down. I did feel a little sad leaving without barely speaking to him.
Leaving without barely speaking
Leaving without barely speaking to it. What was that?
Leaving without barely speaking to him.
It's very odd. Perhaps the distance has made me think more fondly on him.
Glad that
he is the reason. His abuse is the reason for your suicidal depression. Don't start.
I'm glad that abusers...
Actually disgusting of this game to have her say that.
No, I'm glad that the abusers are getting their rap now. Let's go. They're just, you know, at
Hey,
the end of the day,
let
it
me
is true.
introduce you. This is Geralt, my captain.
If they hit you, it is true that it is just because they love you that much.
Yeah.
That's clear. That's clearly the case here.
Absolutely ridiculous.
Yeah, come on. Seriously.
How dare they do this to Marianne?
Like, what are you doing? Like, come on. What's actually going on?
It's. I mean, that's just awful.
Yeah.
That's really disrespectful to anyone who's been abused by their parents.
What are you talking about saying it's disrespectful? They clearly just don't understand the underlying issue. They didn't understand that he was abusing her. They just thought,
they just
she must be sad.
Then they're not chill with each other. Bro, why would you even write a character if you didn't know about them? That's a big part of her character.
Hey, Sheds, let me introduce you. This is Geralt, my captain. Incorrect. I am your captain.
We've seen each other plenty on the battlefield. No need for introductions.
I haven't seen you for months. You weren't in that last battle, and the last time I saw you was pre-time skip, so I have no clue.
I know, but that doesn't count. Besides, I want everyone to know that you're my captain.
Yeah, it probably doesn't count, because even including those times, that was like twice, and that was, you know, it could have been indirect. Even then, you could have had Lawrence or Balthus or whoever else fight him.
Yeah.
Sheds can literally have never seen this guy. She didn't see him when Geralt's mercenaries beat up Burling's mercenaries. Like, so... No, we haven't seen him.
Unbelievable.
And you should have done that on the journey over instead of sleeping the whole time. You were just a kid when I taught you the basics of being a mercenary. I was just humouring you back then to kill time. I don't remember taking you on as my apprentice. Oh my god!
Damn.
That was the hottest put down I've seen all day.
Yeah, that's...
God damn, Geralt.
Wow. Bro said, no, you're just lying to everyone ever.
How can you say something so harsh after changing my life? Are you trying to make me cry? Because I'm on the verge of tears here.
Then you've been on the verge of tears for the last, like, 15 minutes. Can you stop?
Come on, don't get all worked up. Okay, you're my first and greatest apprentice. Happy now?
Copy.
Christ!
Sir Victor.
It's so exciting we get to travel by ship to one of the Kingdom's ports. I only wish this were an educational excursion. We have done that already, Ignatz? Oh, got to. My bad, I misread. I thought you said get to. Oh, my apologies, that just sort of slipped out. What, that you wish this was an educational journey?
I hope it wasn't anything from his pants.
We are already in enemy territory and we must be vigilant as we proceed.
What does he mean? That just slipped out, though. Seriously, what?
That he wishes it were an educational excursion.
Wish this was an educational excursion. What is he talking about? He's just tripping at this point.
Oh, he's Petra. I forget she's here all the time.
Most of them are here.
Almaran ships are being very different from Brigid ships.
You have ships?
You have ships? Oh, actually, they have to. Someone has to have ships to cross that distance.
That's true.
They had a war. Someone must have gone. Eastern ships are not coming to Brigid. Maybe because it is hard to cross the ocean.
Where the fuck else do you think the ships go?
Yeah, rivers.
Like, they don't go on rivers. That's literally specifically the reason why Viking ships were so well designed. Long ships were so well designed. Because, hey, guess what? You can use these fuckers on the river. Do you know what that means? You can sail up the river, go to Paris, and then sail back after raiding it. You don't have to sit at the coast, put your boat down, run over there, and then run back to your ship. You can just swim up and then swim back. Boom. No, you're literally safe the whole time, the whole journey. Because no one's catching up to your ship. No one's getting on your ship, you know what I mean? No, here, She's saying, oh wow, it's actually hard to cross the ocean in a ship. You're not going anywhere without a ship. Also, might I remind you, love, it's very safe to cross the ocean with a ship in medieval period times by the standards of crossing somewhere. If you cross the wild, you're going to get eaten by a bear. If you cross a ship, then either your ship sinks, or more likely, you just get to your destination fine and dandy. Nothing's going to attack you on a ship. There aren't real sea monsters. Nothing's going to come out of the ocean and attack you.
Sharks don't generally try and bite ships.
Yeah, sharks wouldn't do that because that would be very bizarre behaviour.
Nothing attacks. They wouldn't attack it because
that
it's
would be
something
the most...
that they don't understand, isn't attacking them, and is bigger than them.
That would be the most short guy equals aggressive moment I've ever seen from a shark.
Well, I mean, have you ever seen a chihuahua?
Yeah, but like seriously, from a shark, I mean, imagine. Like, it's like you've got a 30-foot big ass boat, and then you're going, I reckon I could take him. It's like, you're a 5-foot shark, come off it.
Well, for a counter argument,
I'll offer a counter argument because I don't think, no, it's not difficult to start across the ocean in a ship. Depends on if the ocean is depends on what the state of the ocean is. I'd imagine, given the look of the ocean, probably going to be pretty Mediterranean, and let's just say there's a reason why the Mediterranean is the most crossed, like, sea ever. Like, that thing has... I don't think there's actually a bit of the Mediterranean people haven't crossed over at some point. I mean, it's just such a web of people going to different places.
Let's see.
It's probably not profitable enough for them to go there. Bridge is pretty far from Elmira.
You know, they'd probably actually, like, hit that... That's fair enough, honestly. That's fair enough.
I mean, yeah.
Because you need a lot of expenses to travel there.
Yeah, you need loads of hardtack.
Like, you're gonna have to.
It's not actually. It's not difficult to It's not difficult to go on a boat to somewhere, but it is difficult to have enough stuff on that boat for at least the single journey. Like,
and then you know you have to think
you can
about
maybe
journey
stock
back.
up before you can maybe stock up before the journey back.
But it's gambling. Even
but that's a gamble, yeah.
It's gambling even then if you're gonna find enough stuff there.
Yeah.
And you know,
I mean, if you know where you're going, then chances are pretty good. Like, if you're going to a known port, then you'd probably only pack a little bit extra than what you needed in case of emergency.
What I'm trying to say here is that
because you're going to restock at a port that you know.
Like, yes, it's very far away in the idea of, wow, this is a continent away.
Yeah.
Yes, that would be very far away. I'd absolutely agree. No one would go there. Way too long a distance. Not enough profit. On the other hand, it takes a matter of days to cross this entire continent on foot.
Oof.
So, we're looking at Croatia to Venice.
What a shame.
Like a couple of hours. Like, come on, you're like...
So we don't need to pack that much hardtack then?
No, you're just going to go, here's your ship, sail off there, hour trip, and then you start going, oh, is that it on the horizon? There you go. Just completely fine and dandy, no thoughts, head empty.
Yes.
That is true. Ships are fast, but it would be taking much time to go around Fodlan. They don't really need to go around Fodlan. Allow me to demonstrate for you, Petra. Here's Elmira. They can go down there. Then they sail down the coast around this bit, and then over to the left, and there it is. So, largely, we're kind of looking at this little bit of excursion down there, where we're going to have to go around that. But Bridget is already down here, predominantly, so they have to make that sort of direct shot. Which, again, I don't see why this would be a problem. Why is this... What's so bad about this ocean? Are those islands... Are there a lot of currents around the Morphis Isles there? Like, is that something... Who's doing Pythagoras over here? What's going on here? Look, little right-angled triangle. Oh, the hypotenuse is something or other. Yeah, no, I don't think... Also, ships aren't actually that fast. Ships are pretty slow, but it's the fact that you can, you know, the ship will go. It doesn't, the ship doesn't, like, the ship doesn't do, like, an 8-hour journey and then say, that's my work day done. I'm sitting down. You can't start. Like 8 hours. You're paying me. I'm sitting here until you do. Ships will go for 24 hours, 7 days a week, 365. They don't care. Ship goes, ship goes, ship goes. You can sleep on a ship and it's still going to your destination. Just have one guy looking out to make sure that, you know, you don't hit another ship. I feel like you're more likely to hit another ship or something in the Mediterranean than you are to, like... This guy just fucking sneezed on me. Achoo! Oh, hey, Commander. Sorry, I've got the sniffles. Me and the cold just don't get along. Okay. Okay. Alright. Those ships are astonishing.
Impressive.
It was quite shocking to learn that Almyra possesses such formidable ships. Lawrence, those are merchant vessels. However, coming from a nation that doesn't have ships, well, apart from the ones that you have in the port, but those are clearly for show since you never use them. Coming from, you know, shipless countries like you, I could imagine why you'd think those are formidable, but they're not. They're merchant vessels. I thought our technology was much more advanced than theirs, but that does not appear to be the case at all. What gave you that impression, Lawrence? Because they have cannons and you don't. That's visible. You can see that on their ships. They have cannons, and the phone. Like even disregarding the you don't have ships joke, your ships specifically don't have cannon models on them. However, theirs do. In Three Houses, that's the case. So, sorry, it's really putting me off. Why is Lawrence kind of swaying on the spot? Like, look at his legs. It's like he's still on the ship. He's totally a landlubber, this guy. Like, he's swaying from side to side. Yeah, no, I'd agree with you. Yeah, some people talk about Almyrans like they're bloodthirsty monsters, but that's clearly wrong. I don't know, our only instances of Almyrans in this, because Cyril disappeared into the ether. So the only 2 Almyrans we know about in this are... and Nadir's here, but he's just a bit of a weirdo. Okay, fine. 3... So, 4 Almyrans. I'm increasing the number, increasingly increasing the number, but the only 4 Almyrans we know of are Nadir, he's just a bit weird, the King of Almyra, he's a totalitarian dictator, Claude, who tried his damnedest to be a totalitarian dictator, and Claude's brother, who tried his damnedest to be a totalitarian dictator, but then got shot by his brother for no apparent reason. They clearly are bloodthirsty monsters. They don't care about fratricide. They frequently just abuse people for no reason, like stealing merchant ships. Yeah, I don't see... This isn't giving them a very good showing. I won't lie.
Oh.
Indeed, I must admit that was a misguided prejudice on our part. In what way? In what way? You thought they were bloodthirsty monsters, and they are literally bloodthirsty monsters. There hasn't been a single Almyran that I've gone... They're at least a decent bloke. They're at least halfway decent. Nadir is just kind of a weirdo. I wouldn't call him decent at all. Well, his charge got murdered in front of him and he just didn't care because he thought he was a dick. That's not a good excuse. He was just fine with Shahid dying in front of him. The king said, hey, yo, look out for my son, and you went, turned the other way when he got shot. Wow. Amazing. So... We haven't had a single Almyran who isn't more than willing to kill their friends or family for no reason, let alone any sort of gain. Perhaps we ought to pay more attention on what is happening outside of Fodlan. You should pay more attention on what's happening inside of Fodlan, considering you have a continental war. I'm certain there's much we could learn from them. About boats? Yes. About boats, absolutely. You should really learn what a boat is. Yuri, he says, Balthus, Constance, Happy, all the usual suspects are around here. Up until 2 years ago, I lived with them underground as part of the Ashen Wolves house. Okay. Tease him about... what am I teasing him about? And now you're together forever. Oh, it's sweet, you're all such good friends. He liked that. He was happy with that. It's not about being good friends, we're just always bound to run into each other. Oh, are you partners in destiny?
Yeah, they're partners in destiny.
I'm amazed we reunited here of all places, though.
Why would, like,
What?
It's like, a bit low-hanging fruit to tease the guy we just, like, recruited out of... Wait.
Geralt's mercenaries?
Wait, he was working for Geralt?
Maybe.
I was like, oh, he was with the Empire. And then I was like, no, wait, hold on a second. He was explicitly not with the Empire because he was in Fleish's goon squad.
Then, yeah, I guess he was with Geralt's mercenaries for some reason.
How big are the houses anyway? If Claude is able to look at those guys and think, damn, is that just all of Fleish's family?
Fleish's family. Is that Randolph's extended family?
Just Randolph's extended family. Like, we didn't think about that hard enough. Anyway, Judith says, usually the Margrave only makes monetary contributions. This time he helped more directly.
Margrave Edmund? Is he the only Margrave? Because why did you say the Margrave? This is the start of the conversation. I don't know who you're talking about.
I think you can maybe get with context, considering he's been useful here. Though I'm uncomfortable with how indebted we are to this Nadir person. They call him the Undefeated, but he doesn't seem all that scary. More like Nadir the Absurd, if you ask me. Gandalf the White. Gandalf the Fool.
Yeah, I don't know what that...
dialogue. You know what I mean?
If you got beef with him, go beef him. I do not care.
I don't know. I actually haven't got far enough to see if that's a line in the... But, like, if it is, that's the goofiest line.
We're right on the edge of West Fraldarius territory. We're on the eastern edge of Fraldarius territory, right? So if we head west, we'll reach the capital. And then straight east of here is an island. Did you notice it on the way over? It's humongous.
Oh, so we didn't hop, skip and jump over the island. And yeah, of course we noticed it.
Rumour has it that some pirates buried treasure there long ago. If that's all we know, then we're screwed. That's like saying they buried treasure in Ireland.
Wait.
You're never finding it. What? What?
Well, so...
Was it that guy over there? He's saying it's that guy in the distance there. On Shed's head.
But...
It's just him. He buried the treasure.
So no one lives there.
Yep.
It's not kingdom territory.
Well, we don't have boats to get to it.
Oh, I forgot about the boats. I forgot about the goddamn boats.
Oh, yeah.
No, that actually holds some credence.
Yeah, sorry, you were gone at the moment, but Lawrence was actually impressed with how formidable their merchant vessels were.
So the technology is much more advanced than theirs, but that does not appear to be the case at all. We could learn a lot from these people.
We could learn a lot from the bloodthirsty savages. Which I was saying, the Almirans are just bloodthirsty savages. Tell me one Almiran we've seen or heard of who isn't. And you can't say Cyril because he doesn't exist.
Are we allowed to say Claude?
Yes.
Okay, Claude then.
Why is he not a bloodthirsty savage?
Well,
he is the most bloodthirsty. He murdered his brother for no reason, in cold blood. No reason, just murdered him, not even for gain. He murdered him because he wanted to.
Yeah.
Literally just to stain his hands with his own family's blood.
Because I wanted to! And I liked it!
That was it. No other reason. Shahid was characterised as only just being an arsehole. Nadir was told explicitly, go and keep Shahid alive, and then just didn't care enough to do that. And the king is a totalitarian dictator who steals merchant vessels.
Yeah.
So I don't really think any of them are quite nice.
And if we go by Three Houses logic, they use child soldiers.
Yeah, so... No, I don't think you should learn from them. They're pretty awful people. That's all we had to say about the island as well, apparently, that one.
Yeah, so it does... That actually does... Like, the fact that no one's claimed that rather sizable stretch of land... Like
that supports my claim that they don't have ships.
It really does support the claim. Because surely you'd go and you'd stick your flag down there and say, hey, I own this.
Well, it's quite big if you haven't noticed.
Yeah, go to the map. It's enormous. Look at that.
Like, that's
Look
large.
at that!
This is a continent, mind.
This is a continent, so, you know, we're looking at... That could easily be the size of a small territory.
Yeah, one thing I will say, regardless of Three Hopes or Three Houses, I think it's just too much to say this is 2/3 the size of Europe and is continental. And so it's just like
It's too big
3
a place.
countries
Yeah.
across that.
I think if it were more like, maybe like the Iberian Peninsula plus France.
Yeah, if it was
that kind of thing, then I could believe it.
If it was like a fifth the size of Europe, maybe,
Yeah.
but 2/3,
Too big. It's just too damn big.
most of Europe.
Yeah.
Wow.
Europe's
I mean,
pretty big, guys.
Whoa. Like,
It's actually pretty big. I bet the kingdom never even dreamed we'd come by sea. Yeah, probably because we don't have boats, Claude.
yeah, we just did something unheard of in the history of Foden.
And even when they do catch on, they won't have many forces to spare to drive us off. We've already got their hands full of the Empire to the west and Srang to the north.
We are in the north as well, you've realised.
Well, yeah, but like the north.
Ask
Even north.
Shrang.
I don't really know what's going on with Srang. Srang is a region of warlike people who live on a peninsula
peak.
north of Fargus.
That's just peak. Also,
Warlike people.
Also, did Claude really just give me the AI overview of it?
Yeah.
Like, why did he just go, Sreng is a region of warlike people? Like, what?
House Gautier has defended the kingdom from their invasions over the years, just like House Goneril has protected us from Almyra. They haven't tried anything recently, but I'm sure they'll attack once they hear the kingdom is in disarray. Or at least I'm hoping they do. Either way, we'll have to put everything we have into this fight. Hey, Commander. How'd you like the voyage? Almyran ships are second to none, wouldn't you say?
We don't have ships, so I don't have any other, like...
Frame of reference?
Yeah.
It's my first time on one too.
What, do you guys not even use your ships?
No, just... Well, I mean, obviously they... Anyway, it's practically unheard of for an Almyran to set foot in Fargus. Might as well take advantage of being here and really cut loose. You're not going to help us fight? You're going to go to the party houses and party? I just realised from a distance that looks like he's got a skull emblem.
Huh? Hey.
Oh,
Holst?
Yeah.
Where?
Never mind, it doesn't really. I thought he looked like the Punisher for a second.
How goes it? So,
Margrave Edmund truly made this expedition happen.
No, the one who truly made this expedition happen was the guy who provided us with the boats.
But he was the one who provided us with the wine.
Ah.
We would never have been able to receive those large ships without his fine harbour.
So we actually did genuinely have to have a fucking port to receive ships.
Yeah.
We genuinely needed... We have a port. Oh my god, guys, I'm tweaking. We have a port.
We didn't build boats of our own.
We had a port for their ships. We built
Yeah.
a port for their ships.
We built a port for their ships.
Oh my god.
I imagine he was able to build it because of his constant business dealings.
Yeah, I agriculture and occasionally, I'm military sometimes. I do a little bit of, you know.
some business, yeah.
A businessing.
Business. Ask about Margrave Edmund or his business. What kind of business is he in? Margrave pioneered new sea routes.
Without ships?
Yes, and built ports for trade, which has enabled him to reap immense profits.
Oh, sorry. So he
built
he
ports
said
for
to them. So he built ports for trade, and then said to the Almyrans, "Hey, I reckon you guys can can direct your ships through here."
Yeah.
This guy's a genius.
I would describe his business acumen and his oratory skills in one word: shrewd.
What?
What? What's wrong? He is without a doubt one of the greatest heroes of our time. He eclipses me in everything but martial prowess.
Wow.
He's also an abusive asshole, but we don't know about that. Whoever wrote this didn't know about that.
Yeah.
I had no. Hold on a second. I just.
This was written by Margrave Edmund.
I want to make it clear that I'm not saying you can't both be an asshole and have done great things for your country or anything like that.
Yeah, obviously.
But in the case of personally knowing the guy, if he's an asshole, you're probably going to think he's an asshole. If you think he's also a hero of your nation, you're going to say it a little more begrudgingly.
Yeah.
You're going to be like, well, he's kind of an asshole, but, you know, I guess he has benefited the country, you know, that kind of thing. Anyway, here's Constance, and she says, I had no idea what would happen when the Federation captured me.
You do.
But it is truly a great relief to hear they're allied with the Empire. Didn't we get a last chapter?
No,
Haven't we had her for a while?
Yeah, we got her in the ALL chapter, so
Yeah.
we actually, like, what?
Ask if she's okay with fighting the Church. Ask if she doesn't want to fight the Empire.
I'm gonna ask if she's okay with fighting the Church, since technically she was with the Church when we found her, right? Because her and Happy were fighting with the Church.
Yeah, let's click that. You really okay with going against the Central Church? I thought they'd done a lot for you. All they did was fail to clean their basement. I wouldn't exactly call that doing a lot.
Why were you?
So
why were you fighting for them there?
Wait, you're right. She can't have been working for the Kingdom.
Yep.
And she can't have been working for the Empire because she was on the other side.
Yeah.
And the Empire's with us. So she had to have been working for the Church.
Yeah.
I may have lost my home and territory, but I am still an Imperial noble at heart.
Keep an eye on this one. She might flip again.
I suppose I would settle for being a Federation noble too. Brah.
Oh my god.
I mean, you know, noble in country I belong to, noble in country I don't belong to. Yeah. What's the
Same thing,
difference?
really.
Same thing, really. As long as, so basically, she has no loyalty towards her country.
Oh.
How can you say that? Like, unless she's joking. Maybe she's just joking. Maybe she's joking. Should we just be kind to her and say it was a joke? In poor taste. Why did that tickle you, of all things?
Oh, fuck off. I can't be asked with this fucking opener again. Just get on with the support,
Hey!
Petra.
Hey!
Jesus.
Yo, what's up?
Don't come at me ever again. Don't come at me ever again with a single support that opens with, "Oh, hello, it's me. Would you like to talk?"
It's not like we're getting texted by these people and we're gonna feel weird if they don't go like, "Yo, what's up?" Anyway,
Like, if I see a single support like this again, I'm actually going to be fuming. Fortune's Weave, I'm looking at you. You better not have a support like this.
Sure thing. What's on your mind?
I have the desire to be learning more about mercenaries.
you know, we could just start from
It is a
here.
subject
We
of much
really could.
fascination to me.
Yep.
You just bang on dead ass right. If the screen opened up and she went, "I have the desire to be learning more about mercenary,"
What
we
is the
would
point in these two
lose
lines?
nothing. We would lose absolutely nothing from having the character not walk up, go, "Hey, can I ask you something?" "Yeah, sure, you can ask me something." Boom, then it starts. Why not just cut the chaff?
Sure, I guess. But I think you've heard most of the exciting bits by now.
Nonsense. Each word you
She
say
wants to know
is
more
full
about
of
the rat
excitement.
eating.
Please give me more illumination. For example, are you receiving payment?
Please give me
If she
more.
weren't, she'd be a slave.
What?
Do you think she's a slave?
Uh-huh. Please give me more illumination is just what I say when I'm turning on the lights.
And please give me more illumination is
Sure,
what I say
me
when
and
I'm
Claude have a contract.
asking for another Mario movie.
Ah, that's good.
Lucrative one too, as these things go. Guess the boss
Well, he
thinks
does
pretty highly of me.
kind of need to make up for the fact that he ghosted you for 2 years.
Yeah.
You said money was of importance for people who sell their swords.
Don't tell me you don't have money, Petra. For the love of everything, don't tell me you don't have money.
But what if an enemy
Oh, thank God,
offered
I'm
a
so
bigger
s-
payment?
I was so certain she was going to say,
What is this
money
you
thing?
speak of?
We down in Brigid, we only offer trade in our material possessions. Like, what are you talking about?
So no decent mercenary is that corrupt, or so you turn the money down.
No decent mercenaries that corrupt. If you offer a bigger payment to me, well, I can just say this simple counter argument. I'm sticking with the guy I'm with right now, and then I'll kill you and take that money. And if I kill you, I can always take more money than you can offer me, because I can take literally everything you own.
Yeah.
You need more than that to get a true merc to switch
She's gonna
sides.
say like an honor thing.
Still, if an enemy can outbid your current employer, it means they've got a good shot at winning.
Not necessarily. They can be wealthy but not have that many. Like, you know, yeah, you can buy mercenaries and the like, but you know, having an established actual army is pretty important too.
Yeah.
Like having trained people.
Although you could argue the case for, well, if they have more money to throw around, they're probably a wealthier place in general.
Yeah,
Which could mean that they have
they
more
could have more.
resources in general.
Yeah, but well,
So more men in general.
Although, if it you know, outbidding, what are we saying? Are they giving you everything? Because if that guy's just giving me a bit of his money, the other guy he's fighting probably can outbid that.
Oh, yeah. Especially if he's saying this in, desperation.
If he has 10k in the bank, and if
I can double what they're paying you.
If both of them have 10k in the bank, and the first guy's literally paying me like 500 quid, the other guy can go, I'll pay you 1,000.
Oh, dude, we dropped 97 frames.
Oh, no!
I don't know when, but 97 frames. That's a whole, that means like 1.5 seconds of footage just didn't get sent. There's going to be like a weird cut at some point or something.
I mean, that's... We waffle enough, that's hardly important, you know
Yeah,
what I mean?
yeah. I actually don't know when those 97 frames dropped. I just looked over and saw, oh.
I wonder.
And nobody who enjoys breathing wants to wind up on the losing side.
I enjoy breathing as well.
So in Fodlan, one must try to be allies with the side that has more richness?
No.
Petra, you're missing the point. And by that I mean, you're a nation too. Stop acting like you're an alien, trying to understand human phrasings. This is just a human concept. The more powerful thing is more likely to win. You have a Chihuahua and a fully grown Siberian tiger. What are you betting your money on? My money's on the tiger.
It depends. Are we giving the Chihuahua an AK-47?
See, that's the thing. Trust is its own currency, too. I mean, let's say someone shows up with a pile of gold and asks you to switch sides.
Can we get that? Can we log that just for the... I mean...
See, that's the thing. Trust is its own currency, too. I mean, let's
that was
say
so
someone
quick,
shows
yeah.
up with a pile
It
of
was
gold
really
and asks you to
natural.
switch
That was
sides.
very natural.
But you gotta be careful. You could take them up on their offer, only to learn that the money was just bait, and the guy actually wants you dead.
Yeah, I'm down with that.
Could just
That
bait
makes
you into a
sense
trap
so
and
far.
then kill you. And
yeah.
then they've lost their mercenaries.
Yeah, but the
I mean, it's a
yeah,
fair.
usually the thing is they don't go for as much naturalism in things because of it's not because it's not for like
it's just harder to understand.
Yeah, like it would be nice if everyone spoke.
Everyone needs to enunciate.
It would be nice if everyone could speak like naturally, but the problem is if natural speaking is really, really bad for writing.
Yeah, everyone's
because as
speaking...
you can see here, I'm taking all these pauses and I'm going like and I'm repeating myself.
Yeah, if
and I'm mumbling words that will not be picked up by some people.
Google subtitles. If you're deaf and you're watching this, you're probably thinking we're not speaking English. We're speaking some sort of alien tongue because that's totally. I'm definitely going to have at one point been picked up as saying like. I'm going to be picked up as saying Voldemort. I hope there. I hope there it did.
Well, why not?
But maybe it didn't. It might have been like Voldo.
Voldo, what from flipping Soul Cal?
Well, if we keep saying words enough, one of these days the subtitles will be wrong. You know?
Yeah.
And to make things worse, the honest employer you just stabbed in the back now knows you're as reliable as a three-legged
How is that worse than being dead?
Yeah. You're dead.
You're dead now.
You are dead.
dead. You are dead. Like.
Point is, integrity means more to a mercenary than money. Probably should
I
have led
would
with
choose
that, actually.
integrity, Kane.
I can't believe Sheds is actually saying something remotely right for once.
I have understanding.
You're an alien.
I have
Just
understanding.
butt it off.
So
just
they
get
don't
out
have-
of here, Invader Zim. Get
They
out.
don't- So they don't have mercs down in Bridget.
Trust is of importance to everyone, but that has even more truth for
I don't
us
think they have
civilians.
anything in Bridget. I'd be surprised if she knew.
You know what's actually insane? She's
What, the fact that she has clothes?
The fact that she's turned sellsword into seller of swords. On what planet do you accidentally remember, in a second language, a concept which you then break down and rearrange? Let me tell you
That is
something.
true, yeah.
That is not how it works at all. You wouldn't just randomly be like, oh, sellsword. Oh, whoops, I'm seller of swords or something like that, isn't it? It's like, no, you think, oh,
Yeah,
sellsword. You'd learn sellsword and you'd be like, okay, sellsword is this word is sellsword.
In Three Houses, it was a lot better with Petra's lack of understanding of Fodlan, at least, like Fodlan's language, at least.
Fodlanish.
At least, you know, she was doing the things like not understanding idioms and
Yeah.
You got it. Oh, and trust me, folks who hire for the best jobs make sure to know everything about you before extending the offer.
Well, yeah, that's just simple.
But there's a flip side to that coin. If you're the type of employer who likes to leave mercs in the lurch, you better believe that word'll get around.
Probably, yeah.
Yeah.
I'd imagine so.
I don't see anything wrong with that either.
Hard enough to stay alive.
I mean,
not everyone. Yeah, not everyone's going to. Even if you get your mercs killed intentionally for whatever reason, not all of them are going to die at all. That's just not going to happen. Some of them are going to get away, and they're going to say, "Oh, my mercenary company got screwed over by this guy." Oh,
or even if they did all die,
the enemies will go.
Oh, even if they do all die, have you heard from that mercenary company you used to be with at all?
No.
They've just been missing for ages.
Yeah, they're
that's
gone.
Weird. What was the last mission that they went on?
They did one for like this guy over here.
Oh, that's weird.
That is a thing we all share in common. We wish to keep breathing, as you said. And what if I was offering a job? We are on the same side. Would that be betrayal?
What?
Petra,
so, technically speaking, we're on the same side, so what do you mean? You don't need to hire her.
Petra, are you... I think... Okay, listen.
You hire someone to put them on your side, basically.
We're already working together, so you don't need to pay me. If you pay me, that does nothing for you. I won't do anything for you. You understand? That's just called donating to me. You see, you're just getting mixed up over basic human concepts again of, like, transaction.
Bridget is a
No, it
land
isn't.
of richness.
Oh, bull.
We can offer much in exchange for
No, you can't. You can't.
Pull the goddamn other one.
You can offer me a shoe, Petra. The clothes on my back cost more than your entire heritage. Like, I could buy your island. I could buy your island with a fart in a jar.
Sorry, Petra. I'm off the market until I see my current contract.
We do know for a fact they don't have agriculture.
They don't have agriculture. What are they going to gift
me? How do they
me?
even have a society without agriculture?
What are they going to gift me? The sacred shaman staff or something?
How would they have the concept of a shaman?
That's
they don't
true.
even have... Like, bro...
I think the first humans down in Africa would be looking at these guys and going...
Damn, they haven't learnt agriculture yet?
You don't...
they have agriculture on North Sentinel Island.
But there's chimpanzees going like, you're a bit behind the curve. You know, you're a little. You know, you might need to catch up a bit. Like the gorillas
Actually,
are going.
Maybe she's right. Maybe she's right about Bridget being a land of richness. Maybe there's a bunch of like coal or precious gems down in caves and mine shafts that we could excavate from that island.
Good lord, she's so lucky that Adrestia isn't in an industrial like revolution right now, or Bridget would poof.
Yep.
I knew you would be declining. You are the model of a mercenary.
I am the very model of a modern major general of information, vegetable, animal, and mineral.
Why does that make me a model of a mercenary to decline a job from someone I'm working with? Or does she mean decline a job... So she was saying she wanted to hire me independently from Claude.
Yeah.
To do what?
To
work for Claude?
Yes. No.
What does she actually mean by that?
Oh.
I thought Geralt was saying that.
Oh.
I was about to say, whoa, Geralt, you need to like watch out for that.
Is this Leonie and
Sheds? Yeah.
Oh, what?
This is another.
Sorry, I wasn't looking at the screen. I'm really surprised by that. Honestly.
There's 3 extra miscellaneous characters here. What the hell?
There really are.
Yeah, handle it any way you want.
Wait, that fella isn't even a playable character on the right. What the?
Yeah.
I'll report back when it's done.
Sounds good. We're gonna take care of some other matters in the meantime.
He looks at the camera.
Oh, off they go. What?
Indigestion?
Why are you making that noise, Leonie?
Hmm?
You got an upset stomach?
You're
or
in
something?
sync, bro.
I'm in sync.
No, I don't. You know how the captain and his mercenaries joined forces with
Yep,
us?
that was a couple of months ago, before we went on the boats and everything.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm so glad.
Maybe
we get to fight
days.
with him again.
Maybe hours.
Oh, wait.
Yeah, who knows?
Size is just...
Fighting together,
It's
right?
gone from the the concept of size in Fadlan's just disappeared. Like,
Yep. I haven't seen him since we parted ways when I was a kid. I've never been in a
I
battle
won't be.
with him or anything.
I won't. I'll actually be honest. I wouldn't be surprised if you bumped into him 1 or 2 times in this tiny ass island. Isle of Man are size continent. Like,
So, yeah, I'm happy, but...
that was a damage. That did you hear that? That was damage.
So, yeah, I'm happy, but...
Like, that wasn't. Shouldn't this be like, oh, I can't take it? Not, ugh.
Is this about Bylas? Is this about Alois?
This is about Alois. Alois is the key to all this.
Are you jealous of Alois?
Oh god, you
Geralt
really
are
should have gone with the other one.
glued together.
What?
Like, what would she have said? Is this about the Ashen Demon?
Oh no, you're right.
Come on, you know who I'm talking about.
The kid.
The kid!
That kid is older than you.
The kid!
The kid? Oh.
What do you mean the kid?
Though we're practically the same age.
What the? What, the clunky line?
The kid! So we're practically the same age.
About the kid. Though we're
Bro, the
same
kid,
age.
like you know, like
What?
the Wild West.
Yeah, the kid.
Oh, Billy the Kid.
But only one of us has the captain's full confidence
Bruh.
and a cool nickname.
The cool nickname of the kid?
No, the cool nickname of the Ashen Demon.
Oh, yeah.
We're both
You're not a mercenary.
mercenaries for crying out loud.
Oh.
And I was the
Or are you a
captain's
mercenary?
I thought she was a mercenary.
Are you hired by Claude
Yeah, she was
too,
hired by
or-
Claude.
oh,
I swear
okay,
we
okay.
already saw that.
I was just wondering, because Raphael's not. He's just a soldier. He's just some
Yeah.
guy. He's not a knight. Like,
Even though he really could be.
really, he could just get a, you know.
But you're not.
Oh, damn! A support.
Oof.
You can bet that Geralt would have trained any child of his from birth.
Wow!
Jesus Christ, we're going swinging on Leonie.
I thought this was an A support, not like a A- support. Like, what?
Is this like a flipping of the script on how like people really didn't like Leonie for her B support?
Yeah.
Which you know, quite a few people just unlocked it in time for Geralt's death.
Yeah.
So like the first thing she says after he dies is, you know, it's like, God, you didn't appreciate him nearly as much as I did. It's like,
Yeah. Oh.
Leonie, shut the fuck up. That was my dad.
Yeah. No. Now we get a punch back at her.
Ugh.
Yeah, you're not
You have a
family,
point there.
Leonie.
And if you want to talk about age, Alois has been with him since their night days, which means it's likely that he was actually Geralt's first apprentice, right?
Hey, you're right. I didn't even think about that.
In any case, it's
You're
kind of a
just
given
one
they would be
in
on
a
the same
long
level.
line of apprentices, Leonie.
I mean, they haven't just studied under Geralt. They've had years of on-the-job training with him. Plus, you don't have any weird powers.
You mean like you do?
Yeah, but our powers are completely different.
Oh, referring to Byleth
me
without
and-
referring to Byleth.
Yeah.
To be honest, I want to best
No, you
the
don't.
Ashen Demon too.
Nope.
I've been striving to do that
Nope.
this whole
Yeah,
time.
we chose that you
but
didn't.
still
We chose
want
you didn't
to
think
every
that.
time.
The little
It's kind of weird. Honestly.
the little fella in your head is telling you to do that.
Is that right? You know, even if we teamed up, I'm not so sure we'd win.
What?
I don't know about that. With the two of us together, I think we might actually
Says
have a
sadly.
shot at it.
Shouldn't that be like smirking or something, or is she actually genuinely considering it? She's like,
In fact, I think my money would be on us. Want to set up a challenge sometime and see what happens?
I'm all for it. After all, the captain has a saying. Better to fight dirty and win than play fair and lose.
Yeah, that sounds like Gerald.
What do you mean
What
that
do you mean
sounds like
yeah,
Gerald?
what-
Like you know anything about
Bro,
him?
you don't even know him.
You know him less than Leone
You
does.
met him. You have met him maybe once on the battlefield, and that's it. Seriously, there's like
Yeah.
that one. There was that like one map where we met him on the battlefield, and even then, it could have just been you playing Lysithea, who ran over and killed him. Well, didn't kill him, but you know, beat him up.
defeated him.
So, and all those other times, don't tell me she heard him shouting across the battlefield. This isn't Yggdrasil. You can't like project your voice across the continent.
Exactly. You know, I'm really glad you're here.
Same goes for you, Leone. Now let's stay sharp and show the Ashen Demon up our own
But just-
way.
We're having a rumble.
By having a rumble, a tumble,
Rumble and a tumble on that little plaza over there where we do training. Oh,
And-
actually, the little bit on the left there, you see that thing where
What,
people...
where Balthus is watching?
Yeah, Balthus, these two people are having a fight or something.
And this guy's doing something.
He's mediating the fight.
Except he just looks like he's lecturing for no
He
reason.
does, because... Oh, bro, they just...
He's
didn't
just
have
saying,
enough-
oh, blah, 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 blah. Something, blah, 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 blah. Oh no, it's that time of the stream again when I have to actually use my brain. This is just embarrassing.
This is embarrassing.
Oh no, I can't camera focus. The camera focus. No, the camera focus button is where the support button should be.
What on earth is the camera focus thing?
Oh, it means that you can see them when you're doing the training.
Care to make yourself useful?
Why would you care?
Wait, I have to. Wait, is that only a thing in? Is that
We all must do our
is that
fair
only a thing with a kitchen master?
This is the only thing.
Wait, where is it? Where am I?
Click it again, why don't you?
I'm so confused. Wait. Oh yeah. Oh, it's here.
Support
It's
info.
here.
Yeah, there
Ah.
we go.
Come back whenever you're hungry.
I'm losing brain cells rapidly. It's causing me to make stupid decisions. Like playing this game.
Training can
Yeah.
be the difference between victory
Now
and
that
defeat.
is a stupid decision.
Nope, still can't do it here though. Shame. Alright, well we'll just lock in.
Can't wait to
Can't
see
wait to
how
count
you
out
do.
your coins.
Lysithea's probably nearly done with her sport, like full stop.
Yeah,
now.
we've got Claude 1, got Hilda.
Hilda.
Yeah, so just get her with Hilda and Golden.
Mercedes.
Well, we don't have Mercedes here, so
Yeah.
like, we don't need to worry about it.
So just Hilda now, so may as well.
I'm pretty sure I'm mumbling way too low for the mic to actually pick that up.
Yeah, you just. No, I think we could probably. I can. I don't know.
I should be projecting more so that I can actually be heard.
Nah, it's fine. I'll just do this on my own with a little voice in the background. Like, they'll think I'm just. Everyone will think I'm insane until they watch back the footage and enhance the audio and go like, "Oh my god, someone was in the room with him."
He was there. He was there the whole time.
Can't wait to see how you do.
What in the Lindheart have we got here? Oh, he actually has support with Larry. Let's get the support with.
Training can be the difference between victory
I've already
and
forgotten who
defeat.
the other person was there. Oh no,
Can't wait to
it wasn't
see how
Petra
you
because I know
do.
Petra's got a support to get with us. And yeah, why not? But Leone has Lawrence. Okay, Lawrence. Let's do Lawrence then. Why not? Why not, Lawrence?
Training can be the difference between victory and defeat.
Okay, let's have Lawrence. They definitely have support. I know that. They finished their support. I also know that. So we've got this. It's Holst and Balthus. Are they there?
With proper training,
I think they
you'll
are
be
because there was that weird support with Hilda. Yeah. So Holst can't actually get his support with Hilda. That's problematic, but oh well. You know, I say don't cry over spilt cheese. Lindheart and Bernadetta, why not?
Training can be the difference between victory and defeat.
Bernadetta. And then has Constant? Has Constance got that? That could be very useful. Balthus hopefully has a support with someone, and then I can put Balthus with
Proper
someone.
training,
I
you'll
think
be
he might have
unstoppable.
done his supports. No, Lawrence. And Yuri. There we go, thank God. Ah, thank God for Yuri.
Time to work
No one
you
clip
into
that.
shape.
Love of God, don't clip that. Yeah, what is Constance?
Can't wait to see how you do.
No, they don't have support. So, when in doubt, When in doubt... Oh, no, I've accidentally turned into Tyrion Cuthbert character. There you go. Constance and Petra, what the hell will they talk about? What will they talk about? Well, Constance and Linhart. Constance and Linhart, and then Linhart's with who right now? Bernadetta? Bernadetta and... Yeah. Bernadetta and Petra, and then Constance and Linhart. Well, Constance and Linhart, and then...
Training can be the difference between victory and defeat.
Actually, Marianne's probably close to finish, so let's just look at what Marianne's...
With proper training, you'll be unstoppable.
Ignat, Raphael, there you go, We'll do the Raphael one, because...
Time to work you into shape.
Well, you know... I'm looking like an idiot increasingly as it continues to... As I continue to fail to work out basic, you know, extrapolation.
No, so I can...
Wow, look at that. Supports all around the board, and...
Time to work, can't wait to see how you do.
Ah, well.
Care to make yourself useful?
Make myself useful. Yeah, I will make myself useful, thank you. Please and thank you. Happy and Constance have one, so we'll get that started, I think.
I've got nothing to worry about.
I can only hope to repay a fraction of the kindness you have shown me, both above and below ground, my dear Happy.
You've done plenty for me, Coco. So let's just take it one step at a time like always.
Wow, Happy's actually nice to Constance, what the hell?
There, done. Good thing nothing happened that would have made me sigh.
I disagree. It would have been ideal for you to sigh in my direction. That I might have served as bait, and at least provided some modicum
Sigh
of
in
use.
my direction. Does she, when she sighs at someone, is that like the lock-on target? Like, how does that work?
We all must do our fair share.
Does it just lock on and then, oh, I want to kill that person over there? Like, what? I thought it was just she sighed and that made demonic beasts spawn. I don't think there was a targeting factor to it. Okay, what do we got here? What's another Petra one we could get? Oh, Linton, maybe. Raphael, maybe. Just trying to look at ones that I'm not doing with the support thing over in the courtyard, because that way I can diversify it. So I can have, okay, here's the ones in the courtyard, here's the ones in the kitchen.
Come back whenever you're hungry. Hunger is the true enemy.
There's a method to the madness. That's what I'm trying to imply here, that there's some sort of method to my madness, but in all honesty, I'm just doing random, like, I'm just doing this completely randomly and hoping it works. Actually, no, I want the... I may as well do this while we're here.
The old everything in the kitchen sink strategy.
This
is probably unique dialogue.
Yeah, the flavor's not really there.
Thanks for the meal. Drinks are on me next time.
I might have to pass. We can't have both of us too inebriated at once.
Okay.
Wait, but you just... They're both alcoholics? Byleth was an alcoholic and we never knew.
Can't get any alcohol in Three Houses, can you?
No. Probably because you could just like completely get Lysithea turn.
Why Lysithea specifically?
Because she's a kid.
I mean, the same would apply for Petra, wouldn't it? She's 15.
Okay, yeah, but Lysithea's obviously a kid.
Are you saying?
Oh no!
Are you saying she's a child? Oh my god!
Change. Lately, I feel like we've been eating nothing but what we forage from the surrounding hills.
What have you been eating?
Wait, what?
Yes, I know. It's just that I've been doing so many experiments, I lack the...
Wait, you guys have to pay to eat here?
What? You have to... I'm confused.
These guys are so poor they can't even get into the mess hall. We ban them from it because they're
Banned them
poor.
from the mess hall. What the hell?
Like, you just see Constance coming in here and this guy goes, no, not you, get out.
You. Go away. You're not allowed in the mess hall.
Like, you don't need to, we need...
The muddy flavour, Jesus.
What? Oh, muddy flavour.
This dish is beloved by few, except for Happy.
Happy's like, oh, it's just muddy. Ooh.
Oh, that's this mud taste. It's
muddy
great.
goodness. Ooh. What's Balthus up to again? He's Lawrence.
Oh, Lawrence and Yuri.
Let's get Lawrence, so that I don't have to change around the Yuri thing next time.
Yeah.
Being lazy.
Being efficient. Efficiency and lazy are laziness are two sides of the same coin. Because if you think about it, efficiency is just trying to do as little as possible for as much as possible.
And you can generally make strong shapes.
Yes.
Like
solid,
triangular.
Triagonal.
A high-quality meal suitable for my refined palate. I am most grateful.
High quality
meal.
It's just soup, Lawrence.
No, even if you even discount the soup.
Solid.
Even discount the soup. A high-quality meal. Who says that?
I don't. Lawrence.
No one says high-quality meal.
What? What do you want? A fine quality meal?
No. You don't say a high-quality meal.
Okay. Okay. You're confusing me now. What kind of phrasing do you want? Oh, Marianne.
Maybe you're right. Maybe I am tweaking.
Those lettuces on the left are bigger than those pumpkins.
Oh my!
That's those are big lettuce.
I don't know how much help I'll be, but okay.
Right, let's get this out of the way.
No. We want them to stay there.
Wait. You received blue cheese.
He was like, let's get the blue cheese out of the way.
We actually stole blue cheese.
We yoinked the blue cheese.
Well, I mean, you have to pay for them, apparently, so... Yeah,
yeah, so it is actually theft, but then
theft.
again, he's wearing the thief outfit class, or something.
Thief outfit class. I love that. Imagine we get the 8 support with Petra in this one. That would be so crazy.
Counting on you both.
I will see it done speedily.
And you need me for this?
No one else can... check the nothing.
No one can check. No one checks the nothing like you do.
Wait, look, she's air checking a clipboard.
Up and down and all around it. Oh.
What is she doing?
What? This is 10 sets of whatever.
10 sets of whatever. Books of sheet.
Book of sheet music.
Okay.
That's based. How did we find that? You could give that to someone who knows an instrument, and then they can serenade us with wonderful tunes.
We're increasingly becoming... We are increasingly getting closer and closer to the day where we just start speaking like Miriam Frager. Chains. Oh, I need to listen to some chains.
They could serenade us with wonderful chains. Wait a minute, Miriam Frager?
Yeah.
Do you mean Miriam Frager from Tyrion Cuthbert?
Ooh, yeah, just keep the plug thing on so they can't see what I'm doing.
You know, Tyrion Cuthbert, where we're on 1 to 5 p.m. BST on Sunday.
Ah, works out.
Exceptional visual novel that... Oh, whoops, here's plot. This isn't plot at all.
This isn't plot.
Counting on you both.
What did you do?
What did I do? What do you mean?
Did you not see the massive lag there?
No. Can you clip it just in case?
Lawrence was definitely lagging there.
Well, it wasn't my fault. How can it have been my fault? All I did was unclick plug. Plug isn't actually, like...
Refine that footage and needle it down for later. Does anyone know what the phrase?
Oh man, we actually like dropped more frames. I bet it was because of plug. We didn't drop any more frames.
No, I was gonna say, no. Lawrence didn't spawn in for an extended period of time. Oh God! Well, no time like the present.
There are presents? Alright, who's
You're the first one I saw, so you're going on first.
Yuri's still not back yet? It's been 5 days.
5-day time skip.
What's this?
At least we didn't start with, hey Yuri, have you
true.
not been back for 5 days?
Yeah, that's very true. I mean,
She's gonna find a letter here in the middle of nowhere.
sorry, had to go back to the Federation. Had to
Left
go
my
back to
phone.
Leicester.
Had to go back to Leicester. Forgot my phone.
A letter? Not like him to leave his stuff lying around. I wonder if it says anything about where he went. Oh, it's just sitting there.
How do you know it's
Can't hurt to
his?
Yeah,
right?
what? Is his handwriting really that distinct?
Are you well? Eating enough? I worry about you all the time. Thank you for sending money always. I want to see you soon. Huh. Is this letter for Yuri?
Oh yeah,
It's got a
you
different
never
name
find
on
out
it.
his real name, do you?
Yeah. No, I don't think so.
Fun looking at my letter that I left out on a table.
Yeah, you left it out.
You left it out. You haven't been back for 5 days. I was starting to investigate where you went so that I could come
Yeah.
and get you.
Yuri. Wow.
Wait, this is
you
my
snuck
tent.
up on me. When did you
Look,
get
it's the
back?
same
You left
weird
your
bed.
letter in my tent.
Look, it's the same weird like sofa thing that I have.
You left
That's
your,
my tent.
You left your mirror. You left your letter in my quarters, and you're getting angry at me for reading it.
Just now. More importantly, why are you snooping through things?
Why are
that
you
don't
leaving
belong to
things
you?
that don't belong to you in places that don't belong
Yeah,
to you?
this is my house.
Choose your next word carefully. If you don't
You
want
came
them to
into
know.
my house and threatened me. I'm getting the shotgun.
It's not what it looks like. You've been gone for a while, so I
Also,
just wanted to
It's
see
not what it
you
looks
yet.
like. You weren't sleeping around with another man, were you? I mean,
Also,
calm down.
also, one, Yuri, you don't scale nearly as high as you think you do.
Yeah.
Two, this is your boss.
Yeah, he just threatened me
You
casually.
threatened your boss. You threatened to kill your own boss.
Then what's
Bro's
with the
really
letter?
gonna. You see, this is why Yuri has to pay at the mess hall.
Yep, true. True. Wait, Yuri doesn't have to pay. It's Constance unhappy.
Oh. Sorry, they're all ashen wolves. I thought it was.
Is it just the four of them have to pay?
Yeah.
Like Balthus does it too. That's why he's so in debt.
Yeah.
Never mind. I can't imagine you'd have a reason to pry into my affairs. I suppose this is what I get for taking off without telling anyone.
I mean, we
Yeah,
are deep
you
in enemy
left your-
territory.
You left your letter randomly. Why did you just leave it on a random table?
Yeah, I thought.
And before anyone says, "Oh, well, maybe this is his tent. Maybe this is his quarters." No, it's not, because Shed's just said when she. It's not like him to leave his stuff lying around.
Yeah.
So, like, unless it's lying around, as in lying around in his own room.
Yeah, he doesn't even leave shit lying around in his own room.
Like, is he that clean? I mean, maybe, but
You must have left in a hurry.
You could say that.
ask about the letter. What might you do?
Was it because of the letter? I assume it's from someone in your family. Maybe a little brother or sister?
My mother, actually. She doesn't really have a way with words, I know. She's always been prone to illness. But lately, her condition has grown worse. I try to visit whenever she
Not
asks
trying to
see
pry,
me.
but if she's prone to illness, she doesn't move around a lot. If she doesn't move around a lot, she's in the same spot. If she's in the same spot,
where does she live?
She lives somewhere that takes somewhere that's reachable in a 2.5 day radius.
Yep.
From here.
Obviously, there are times when I can't go, but I have to take all the time I can get, right? I never know which visit will be my final chance to see her.
Good delivery.
I understand.
And
someone's
decent
gone,
text,
they're
actually,
gone.
for once.
But wait, the name on that letter, is that your real name? So Yuri's an alias and you're really
Reginald?
Reginald.
No need to say it. And yes.
No need to say it. Don't say that.
Although I've heard that some people call. I've heard that he's Regulus. Some people think that he's Regulus.
Oh, he probably is Regulus.
Why would
I
he
think
be
I've heard Regulus said somewhere.
Oh.
It probably is referring to Yuri.
Fair point. It's a nice name, though. Why hide it?
I can't think of where it was that Regulus was said, but you know.
In my line of work, it pays to have more than a few names. And don't go telling anyone about this. You won't like to find out what
Bro,
happens.
you scare me about as much as like a Discord mod. What are you gonna do? Send your kittens after me?
No, he's gonna say he's Harry Dresden and try and kick in your door.
Okay, that did get a little scare out of me, I won't lie. But yeah, no, it also matches phonetically with what she said, because she said reg, not reg.
So Yuri's an alias, and you're really
She says reg.
Reginald.
Reginald. No, I'll joke around. He can't do anything to me.
Reggie Fizane.
Okay, take it down a notch. Besides, a threat like that's kind of tempting. Makes me want to slip up just to see what happens.
You don't think I'm serious? Fine then.
He just punches it in the face.
And nothing happened to Shez.
In any case, I am sorry for prying. And for what it's worth, I hope your mom gets better soon.
If it were easy to cure, then we wouldn't even be talking about it.
Hold on a
appreciate the sentiment
Shez. Read
nonetheless.
the goddamn room!
Yeah.
Oh, my mother's prone to illness, but lately she's got worse. You know, I never know which time will be the last time I ever get to see her. Oh, I hope she gets better.
What do you mean read the room? The room's confused. Like, why are we saying, oh, I might want to, you know, tell it around just to see what you'll do, fuckhead. And then he just goes, yeah, I'll beat you up. Anyway.
I mean the fact that it's obviously terminal. You don't say, you don't say get well soon for someone who's terminal.
Maybe you do.
Are you sure?
I would. Get well soon.
Get well soon.
No, I'll just will it into existence. Boom. You're going to get well soon. And then poof, you get well.
Well,
if
that would be
happened,
classed as a miracle and people would worship you or something.
Ooh!
This war is going
Wait, is this a Bridger support?
No, this is a Petra support.
Oh, God, I gotta stop doing that. Gotta goddamn stop. We just had one.
Yeah.
Oh. Okay. I was like, well, it can't be Petra because we just had the. Do you think we'll have sight of the end of the war?
I wish I did. We
Yeah,
still got a
look,
long
I'll
way
be
to go.
real. We're in chapter what?
Eternity.
Chapter 11, and there's 19 chapters, so you know, we're just over halfway.
I do not have agreement.
Christ.
But I am understanding of how you feel. When the war is finished, what are you wishing to do?
Go meet up with Erwin in the Bahamas.
That's a pretty big question.
Then I will give more clarity. How will you be supporting yourself when your contract is completed?
I told you Claude gave me a big, big sum, right?
Technically speaking, she hasn't been employed by Claude to fight in this war. She's been employed by Claude to be the High Commander of his Gestapo. Or is that Lestapo?
Lestapo.
If you have the desire, you could come to Britain
Pass.
with me.
Pass. There's no agriculture there.
There's no way you've worked out how to make clean water yet. Super pass.
Oh, yeah, sorry. I don't want dysentery. No, my bad.
If I go to Brigid, I'm gonna get one of those, like, you know, those mythical parasites in the Amazon.
Yeah.
Where they say, like, you piss into the Amazon River and
And
it
then
climbs up your piss stream
Yeah,
into your
Jesus
urethra.
Christ.
That's what's going to be happening to me if I go to Brigid. They can't actually do that, by the way.
Oh, it's mythical. Oh, right.
I would never be pulling your legs. Also, I am speaking
Just, like,
with
don't
seriousness.
go... Don't piss in the river if you're, like, waist deep in it.
Waist deep.
Like, if
That's
your
different.
schlong is in the river, then
Oh,
don't,
that's
you know.
a different story. Is it true, though, that if you wee on, like, an electrical fence, the electricity will climb up the wee?
Yes, that's how water works.
Yeah, that's true, isn't it? That's
If it's a
kind of
continuous
obvious,
stream.
isn't it? So you just have to wee in like short bursts, and then you're safe from the electricity.
Just don't piss on an electrical generator.
I suppose that is the easier option.
After losing the war with the Empire, Bridget was forced into becoming
You're really
a
holding on to that one. That's 400 years ago, love. Like,
yeah.
holding on to your sovereignty there, deep in your heart.
But this war is giving Bridget the chance to stand on equal feet again.
Bridget, listen. Bridget is.
You're fighting for your suzerain in the manner that a vassal is expected to. I'm not sure how this is going to give you independence.
Bridget doesn't have agriculture.
Take
How
a shot
will
every
you
time.
fight a country with agriculture? You guys struggle to survive the day to day. How will you fight in a war? What are you gonna do to fight in a war?
We will be opening our borders to Fodlan. The exchanges
Are
between us
Your
before-
borders are open.
You are open.
If Adrestia said that, if Adrestia said they're closed, then they're closed. If they
Okay.
say they're open, they're open. That's not your
Adrestia is a
choice.
part of Fodlan. You are part of Fodlan.
Yep.
Okay, if we're talking continental-wise, I suppose this could be speaking specifically about the landmass.
Yeah, but even then, she's still opened her borders to Fodlan.
Yeah, the borders are
Actually, no,
obviously
wait. Yes, technically, if they just don't allow them to, like, bring ships over, it's not like Adrestia can make some ships.
Yeah,
They
God
could just
knows
say,
we
no,
can't
you're
have
not
any
allowed.
ships.
I am needing a person I can trust to give me help.
We
with
already
this.
gave our Merc whistle to flipping Sir Ignatz
Please.
Victor.
Accept my apologies if the offer was given with too much suddenness.
No, it's not bad. I was just taking a moment to admire.
Oh. That's just wild.
We gave that whistle a little early, didn't we?
Oh, I just was taking a moment to admire. Well, what, calm down.
Woo.
This war has been particularly ugly, and it seems like we're tearing each other apart on a daily basis.
She better not be like, but you're pretty
What
hot.
is this, berserk?
But you're pretty hot, actually. Fancy a threesome with Ignatz?
Oh, Christ.
But people like you and Claude are already thinking about what comes next. Had a plan for it. You're every bit the ruler they are.
They?
Claude.
What's
and,
the delayed fist pump about? Why did she do that fist pump after I said that?
They? Fist bump.
No, I am different.
You can't be the queen of some backwater tribal nation that can't fucking fish.
We are the proud Isles, placed upon the sea by the spirits, who are watching over.
They're watching
us to
over you
this
and going,
day.
holy shit, they still don't know that you could just
haven't
take
worked
some
farms.
wheat and farm with it!
Jesus Christ! They still haven't worked out the farms yet.
The sea spirits are just out here, just looking like, oh, come on. Oh, look, he's got a cow, and he's got another cow. Breed them. No, he's killed!
Oh,
God.
Oh, there's another two right there. Come on.
Oh! Like, that's what's going on a day-to-day basis. It's like the guy in the Minecraft server who just keeps killing the sheep instead of shearing them. It's like, build some shears, damn it!
I mean, you kind of have to at the start to get your first bed.
Yeah, but no, I mean the guy who goes to the communal sheep shearing pen and explicitly kills them.
Just all the
It's like,
sheep.
just get some shears, 2 iron, for fuck's sake, Jesus. Don't know why that riled me so much. Say
Something vague and non-committal.
I will, because
Do it, that sounds funny as hell.
Yeah.
Petra, I just... Look, to be honest,
Did
I've
she
never really given this kind of thing
Did she
any
say
thought
Petria?
before.
No.
Petra,
Petra.
Petra, I just...
Yeah, no,
Petra.
sorry, I thought it...
Although, I admit, it sounds like a good fit. I've got nothing tying me down. No family, no titles, no
No
property.
property.
Bloody hell, that's bleak.
No property to speak of.
I am not.
No, hold on a second. So like,
I know your sword is.
so in one support she goes like, "Yo, I mean, Claude's paying me a rather oh wait, this was in this support."
Yeah.
That she said, "Yo, Claude's you know, he's paying me a rather substantial amount because of how big this whole thing is. And then the very next support, I mean, I don't actually have a house. How have you not bought a house?
No property. She has no property. That sword isn't even hers. That's Claude will take the sword off her.
I mean, in literal terms, yeah, but I feel like the intention of that line was like property is in.
Yeah, property is in a house, but like it just sounds like she's got a rental sword.
How has she not got?
But when this war is over,
Look, before we
is that
go
you
anywhere
all
about
want
that,
to be doing
you
this.
get personally hired by the head of state as a soldier.
Yeah.
Like,
Not as
personally
just a soldier, as an
hired
officer.
As an officer, yeah, actually, yeah. Not a grunt, not a foot soldier. We're talking an officer. We're talking a commander, getting personally hired by the head of state. How much money do you think you're getting for that? I think you're getting a lot of money.
Yep.
I think you're getting enough money that, you know, give it like a few months, you could at least buy a small house, couldn't you? Not to mention,
That is why I am
you're a personal known associate of the head of state. I'm sure he could put you up somewhere if you're like, oh, bro, I actually don't have a house. Oh,
Very,
really?
very sneaky, guys.
Let me just get you one. Yeah, I can get you a good deal on a house. Trust me, bro.
And I don't blame you for trying to sneak ahead of the competition.
She said she's
Honestly,
very, very
I'm kinda
sneaky because her
flattered.
canon class is thief. It's actually ludonarrative harmony.
Yeah, of course it would be thief. She has to steal to get anything. How do you think she got those clothes? Not from Bridget. Stolen.
Well, they don't have agriculture there, do they?
So, how about this? Let's both make it through this war
What blows my mind is how they have weapons.
Yeah, who's the blacksmith? How does the blacksmith get through his day hunting and gathering, and then doing blacksmithing on the side?
Yeah.
His side hustle is blacksmithing.
He's busy. He's a busy man, isn't he?
Who is this man talking to? Oh, it was when he was doing those strange, you know, paintings of Happy.
There you are,
Oh,
Iggy.
yeah.
Oh,
Sorry.
rip.
Whenever I see Iggy, I think... all I can think of is the Iggy from JoJo's Bizarre Adventure, who was a dog.
What is it?
He did the Dragon's Dogma wave!
Here, for you.
Holy shit, they actually drew something. They actually made a prop.
They made a badly drawn prop.
It's great. It's actually a prop at least. It looks like a deer. It's so bad. I love it.
Why is this be support the only one who gets a prop?
This picture looks like it was drawn by a child.
Nah, I'm kind of fuming about this. Why is this the only support in the
Why
game
is
that
that
has a prop?
circle so circular? On the left.
Yeah, the left circle is pretty good.
Did you draw this?
I sure did.
Wouldn't it be funny if you
What do you
had tried to suppress a snigger?
It's just like this
And
is
he
dog
goes
shit.
like,
It's really good.
Shut the
Even
fuck
better
up,
than I'd
Ignat.
Wow, this is honestly... this is art. This is art!
Really?
Yes. I feel the raw energy coming from
Bro's like, no. This is art.
Stop trying to rizz up this girl. You're going out with sheds.
No, it's like when it's like when you're it's like when you're sitting there and you give the teacher your essay and they're like, wow, you really understood the assignment, didn't you? And then you're just in your mind thinking, oh, I hope they don't know that I fucking copy and pasted this off of Google.
Happy to hear it. So, what can I do to make it better?
Let's see. Well, I suppose it might be nice to add
Man,
a
I just
little
confused the
greenery to
hair colour
background.
since hair colour's green.
Yeah.
The subject is very well drawn, so you can fill the background with color and it will still stand out.
Was this
the
like
subject is very well drawn?
Do you think there was like this was like a practical joke by the design by the team?
I'm actually thinking that there was like a loss of communication here somewhere.
Yeah.
Like,
I don't know.
Someone was like, "Oh, Happy draws for Ignatz," and then someone goes like, "Oh, well, it's going to be bad then because she doesn't know how to draw." But then the contents of this is Ignatz glazing her for being like so good at drawing.
Greenery?
The subject is so
makes
well
sense.
drawn.
Oh, and maybe you could add some flowers? With a few more details, you can expand your world and really bring out the majesty and mystery of
Call you
nature.
Jetson,
But I
that's.
don't really need any of that
Welcome to
stuff,
my
do I?
TED talk.
I mean, that's not the vibe I'm going for.
Oh, sorry. Yes, prioritizing the impression of the subject as it is now is equally important. Your deer was just so well drawn that well, I guess I ended up including things that I personally like.
Wait, you said deer.
She drew the antlers just because she thought he had antlers.
No, those were his glasses.
No, but you could see his glasses went down, and then she drew extra
Wait, down?
antlers. I swear.
The deer right there.
Show the thing
One
again
that's
so we can
pretty much the
look
entire
at it.
subject of the drawing.
I didn't draw a deer.
Then what's
That wasn't
the
brown.
Brown thing.
Ignat's just found Africa.
No, we're gonna get
So that's what it
cancelled.
looks like, huh?
I had to. I'm sorry.
He was supposed to be a guy. Guess I'm bad at this.
That's not true at all.
So wait.
I mean,
Look, you drew me
So
before,
she thinks,
I guess it
or he,
inspired me to
wait,
try my
he
hand
thinks
at
that
it.
that's a good drawing of a deer. Yeah, look.
Those eyes glasses.
Dodges
Yeah,
his
no,
glasses.
Rad's got me with that one.
But it
Yeah,
looks
you're
like
not.
I'm no good.
I
So
actually
it's
like
probably
that
time to hang up my
that they did
paintbrush.
that. It's plausible-ish that it's like, oh well, these the glasses, they go like there-ish, I guess.
no, wait. I can teach
You can teach me how to draw.
You can't give up on art just because I didn't understand your work.
Well, if you say so. I
Well,
guess I'll
not
keep
too
going.
much, love. It's literally the B sport.
Okay. So,
Who is
who
this a picture of?
It's you, Iggy.
Huh? Sorry, did you say me? Oh, wait, so what are these horns?
Those are your glasses.
Okay, it is actually in the support.
That's what those are?
That's what
I did it again.
Wow, he did an animation that was really on spot there of bowing while he was saying that. And that was the end of their support.
Wait, really? Oh, what a shame.
What a shame.
I was kind of enjoying that. It was kind of funny.
Yeah, it was, but like, wait, Balthus has a. Oh.
I mean, we didn't learn that much about
Oh,
either
I'm
of them
so-
from that,
I'm
but
so-
you know, they don't all have to be that.
I'm
do
so
they?
locked out that I was like, Balthus has a support with Lawrence? It's like, yes.
Why is that you being locked out?
Like, it's like 5 minutes ago I looked at it.
Oh, right.
What is it you need now, Balthus?
Better not be selling crack back here.
Why would they be selling Oh, it's Balthus, never mind.
I want to talk about the debt I owe your father. We never settled that, and I'm thinking I should probably
In before...
pay it back.
you have it with my...
that. Well,
yeah, there we go.
As head of House Gloucester, I have determined you no longer need
It was
to
an
repay.
outrageous sum. Really, I don't know how you managed to acquire so much of that crack.
Judging by the specifics of the requests, I highly doubt my father ever expected recompense.
Steady on, what?
Oh, would you look at that? The current Count Gloucester sure is a generous sort.
You have saved me countless times on the battlefield since
Well, they
joining our
actually are
army.
both frontliners, so hey, that's true.
Yeah.
Asking a comrade in arms for mere coin when I owe them a life debt would only sully the good name of House Gloucester.
Well, I still appreciate it. So, does that mean I can just drop the whole investigate Claude thing? I mean, I've already dug up an entire mound of dirt on the guy, but I'm happy to let it all go.
He knows all of his dirty little secrets. Balthus, don't let that get out, or, like...
Yeah, he'll have you killed.
That is dangerous information to
Yeah.
have.
Lawrence, you better not be like, tell me a little bit anyway.
Destroy all record. and
That's
speak
so
of no
scary.
one.
Bro really locked in.
Oh, he did.
Bro really locked in.
That's dead serious.
That was dead serious.
Oh
That
my god, we're right then, aren't we?
Yeah. Well, no one
Getting
goes.
self-ki-
No one goes. Oh, I've actually dug up a lot of dirt on the king, and then the king's friend goes, destroy all of that. Tell no one you ever saw it. What was it? I mean, I know it's the files, but like, it was the files, right? Yeah, it was the files. His name was on there, like, in big bold letters too.
No, Claude.
destroy those files, make sure the US government never gets their hands on them. Like, you know, it's like when Lawrence is doing that, that's how you know it's a dictatorship.
You sure? There's some real juicy
God,
stuff.
good Lord, Balthus, how dare you? Jesus Christ, some disgusting stuff, not juicy.
Your head would probably pop clean off if I
What
told
the-
you.
Huh?
Claude's generally pretty squeaky clean. He can't have that many skeletons.
I admit that my curiosity is piqued.
Bro,
dude, you just don't learn about it.
your
Way
curiosity
better.
is piqued. Bro, your life is on the line here.
In that case, Balthus, hold this information of yours
Lawrence,
tight and make sure it lands in no other hands. When the time comes that we need it, I will take it into my possession.
You can't see, but we just both visibly like made shocked expressions and looked at each other because, like, wow, he just directly went, "I'm gonna usurp him one day." That's crazy. Damn.
Dude, if anyone hears you, that's treason.
He's gonna
That's
get
treason.
bro. If Claude hears of this at all, he's going to kill Lawrence so quick.
When you need it? What's that mean?
It is quite possible that I will become the next...
Bro, such a direct like, I'm going to.
You take good
Oh my
care of
god,
it,
what the
Elena.
hell? This is so random.
Spooky.
All for the sake of Lawrence Hellman Gloucester.
How the heck did I end up having to help you?
My apologies. Will you not be assisting me? Though you may be only a former noble, I have the utmost trust you will not betray me after my having cleared your debts.
Not too happy about this, but I am glad to have one less debt on my plate. Still, looks like I've landed with a real scoundrel. If only he were a lady.
That's not the
instead.
straightest thing you could have said, Balthus.
Yeah, but you know what? A valid term. I mean, hey, if he was a lady, Balthus could just, like, you know, marry her, and then boom, king of, like, he's the new king consort of Leicester. Because once they do that big scandal thing, you know, like,
I thought
Interpol's going straight onto Claude's thing. That's
Yeah.
going to be former King Claude so quick.
Ex-King Claude.
Ex-Cling Claude. Ex-Cling Claude. What?
Cling.
I can't speak anymore.
Well,
Gerald. That was chilling.
Yeah. That was an odd support. ...
In for, hey kid, what are you doing?
Hey, I
Got
was
something I'm
looking
supposed
for
to
you.
deliver.
Didn't think I'd find you.
Your
down
hands
here,
only.
That's an awful lot.
We'll find the pH value of the river has gone slightly down.
I thought soaking it in the water would help get it out.
I don't know. That fight went on for a while. And blood doesn't come out so easily, even if you start washing it right away.
Use cold water.
Oh, is that a thing?
Yeah, don't use hot water.
How come?
Leaves a stain.
Oh.
Makes the
Something,
do-
the blood does weird chemical
blood does
things
weird
from-
chemical stuff, and if you get red, then if you get blood on something, and stain it if you use hot water. So use cold water instead.
If you ask me, it's more trouble than it's worth. You have another
What?
one, right?
I do.
No, hold
I'd
on a
still
second.
like to use
You
this one
fight.
if I can.
That's your profession. You battle people.
You have another one, right?
You're gonna get blood on your clothes.
Bespoke, ornate. Those leggings too.
But like, you can't just be throwing out your clothes every fight you get into.
Yeah, no, absolutely not.
Something wrong?
Hmm? Oh, sorry. It's just, you reminded me of Citri, of your mother.
Yes, because she's half genetically identical to her.
Did she also approach you with a cloak absolutely soaked in blood that she was trying to clean?
You kind of reminded me. Yeah.
What on earth was that?
How so?
There was this one time when she...
She fucking ate someone?
She had your same quiet composure and everything, and when I asked her if she had another
But this is the one you
she
gave
told
me, so no, I don't have another one.
She just turned and said, if I could still use this one,
Okay,
I'd rather not
never
throw
mind.
it away.
I've never really got the concept of
Well,
handkerchief,
it's
honestly.
not exactly the same.
Maybe not. But I still see so
Yes,
much
because
of her
she
in
is.
you.
She is her biological daughter.
Yeah.
Calm down, Gerald. You're not saying anything groundbreaking here. And might I
She's
remind
not a
you...
reincarnation. Oh my god,
Might
these
I
people
remind
probably
you-
think it's a reincarnation thing, don't they?
Maybe, I don't know. Might I remind you that...
They
you
don't
might-
think that she's literally a kid, because, like, Byleth doesn't look a thing like Gerald.
Gerald, might I remind you that... Citri... like, if this... If this was in Three Houses, he wouldn't mention Citri's name and he wouldn't be doing this weird, hold, heavy-handed thing. The only reason they're doing this is because they wanted... This is another one of those supports where they wanted to be like, oh, let's just...
You played Cinder Shadows, right?
You played Cinder Shadows, right? So we all know Citri.
When I was first getting to know her, I never saw her.
That is
laugh
so
or
fucking
Oh,
false.
incorrect.
It's literally
Incorrect.
the reason why you fell in love
you
with her
silly
was
fool.
because you gave her flowers and you loved her smile when you gave her flowers.
Yeah.
That is explicit. That's literally what everyone says was the reason. What the fuck are you talking about?
She was, by implication, she was a spirited and bubbly
She was a
individual.
very bubbly individual. We know that. We know that from you. We know that from Rhea. We know that from
Can't
everyone.
say- you can't say, oh, well, shit. Let's see. Well, Byleth doesn't... Byleth's, like, kind of emotionless. So let's just say that Citri was as well. No! Byleth's emotionless because Byleth's a zombie.
Just like someone else I could mention.
You know, you never really used to talk about her, but you've been doing it a lot lately.
The Riser wanted me to. That's why.
Byleth is an empty vessel animated by
Maybe I'm
God's
feeling a little
heart.
regret for dragging you into the mercenary life.
And it is only after getting to know...
After 22 years, Geralt realised he regrets dragging you into the mercenary life, ASMR.
You've never had a place to call home, and you don't
Peak?
have any friends your age.
Well, that's not a peak thing, though, is it?
One
No,
bloody
it
battle
is.
after another
It's
since
like-
this
Sorry, I was just thinking back at the...
Were you thinking about Miriam Frager from Tyrion Cuthbert's stream? What was the line again?
What?
What was the line again? She doesn't have any.
Yeah,
friends
she doesn't
or
have. She
something.
doesn't have any real friends.
It's so unnecessarily harsh.
You'd be with her, and things would be peaceful.
What, you just think Rhea would just chill out?
Yeah, this is. You see, the problem is, Geralt is implied to have been told the whole truth by Rhea by the end of his time, at least by the end of his time in Garreg in Three Houses. Where you can tell that because he starts referring to Garreg as home. Something he would never do if he thought his wife's killer was still the one leading.
He thought his mother-in-law killed his wife.
Yeah,
and he's saying, and now he's just, and he still thinks that in this.
Yeah, but this Geralt didn't go through that.
Yeah.
This Geralt hasn't been strong-armed into staying at Garreg for an extended period of time.
If
And
Rhea
being
hadn't killed
told
her,
the
it'd be so
truth-
chill.
And being told the truth by Rhea, so that he can, so that he can come to terms with everything and you know, re-recognize the place as, you know, somewhere he can consider himself to belong. You know.
Wait, he has a braid ponytail. I've never noticed that.
He has it when he's behind.
Literally never noticed that.
Just
I
wow.
regret my life here with you.
Aww.
I might not have a home or friends, but you've always been there for me. Living by the sword suits me just fine. And I've had no shortage
That's a
of
needlessly intense way of
so-
putting it.
Yeah.
Living by the sword.
You're right.
Still so
There's
peaked
no
that she didn't
cause
say,
for
"I do have a
regrets.
home. It's you, Dad." She's like, no Saccharin today.
That's probably because it's translated from Japanese, where home is literally just
Artifice.
place to return to, or more transliteratorily, return place.
So homeless people do have homes. Because they go under the bridge every night.
Yes.
So boom, that's the place you return to.
Yes.
Boom. Homelessness crisis
You really
solved.
are just
Bang.
like her, though.
But like
You know
it's
that?
it's specifically saying place. Like
See if I should
think-
have proposed that to the government. Just say that the street counts as a home, and then boom, and then they'll be like, "Shit, you're right. That's a great way to end."
If I'm
homelessness
wrong,
crisis."
call me out in the comments. I don't mind.
Like, imagine that. Boom. They're just like, "Oh, you got it."
No, she's not just like her.
Sorry, the sport just ended abruptly. I didn't even notice it ended. Like that. What happened?
He said you really are just like her, though. You know that.
Ah, I kept seeing that as you know what, and then
you want to know something? You want to know something funny?
What?
She actually isn't. Violet absolutely isn't, and I can prove it.
Go on.
Even more so. In Geralt's diary, in some, there's a document. There's a document that's part of his diary.
Oh, the kid ain't emoting.
And he's freaking out because Violet isn't expressing any emotions as a baby.
Yeah, just like.
So like that's kind of weird.
Proper
and he's,
death staring.
And he's scared that Rhea did something to the baby.
Yeah.
Now, eventually, you know, obviously nothing really happened. He just like, okay, I'll just keep trucking on. But like, you know,
crazy birth complications though.
You gotta think
your baby heart ain't beating.
Yeah. Well, like I said, Violet essentially is a corpse.
Yeah.
Being animated by Sothis' heart.
Yeah, I mean, you know.
That's what we can attribute, at least from like a thematic standpoint, we can attribute the lack of emotions to from.
Sorry, is Bernadetta on the floor? Can you see the bit of her hair poking up, just like...
Where?
At the bottom of the screen, like under the red arrow.
Oh my god! Is he gonna like fall on... Is this a Bernadetta sport?
Yeah, this is a Bernadetta sport.
Never take this clip out of context. Never take this clip out of context.
I'm going to put this clip on the compilation.
Oh, Genie Mac.
Bernadetta? Why are you skulking in
You on the road?
weeds?
the road.
Skulking in the weeds.
Is the road really that
bad? I don't think
bad?
he could have put it in a worse way.
No reason. Not getting in the way of two people's love at all.
I was gonna say it makes her sound like a peeping Tom or like
Voyeur.
a crackhead or something or a voyeur.
That's
But
crazy.
she actually was.
She is a voyeur. Wow.
Huh? But
Bernadetta, I was defending you.
I see.
Oh, they're really going at it over there. What the?
I was out walking when I saw
Everyone needs a relationship like those two, where they just stare, completely devoid of emotion, into each other's eyes. Proper
They
just.
were so generic. I mean, yeah, of course they were generic, but they were so generic.
They
you know
looked
what
like
I mean?
siblings. They looked like the same person.
Wouldn't it have been more interesting?
That was
to
model.
put, like...
That was NPC _model _01 and NPC _model _02.
Wouldn't it have been better to put like, I don't know, like a wyvern knight and a bishop or something?
Yeah.
Or like something that wasn't that. Bloody hell, they looked like graham crackers.
together in the woods.
Wait. Wait.
Bernadetta, what are you doing? What are you doing? What are you doing?
So you're saying if we weren't seeing, if the models were more accurate, we'd be seeing them going at it,
Yeah,
and that's
better bunker,
actually what's
bunker.
going on. Like I was.
Maybe she means they were kissing.
Well, neither of them seems to be dead.
She's not. The woman isn't like a
No,
Black
he just
Widow.
pulled-
She's
he
not going to
pulled
like
Tyrion.
rip his head off.
Pulled the Tyrion.
Ah, true.
They were going at it. Oh,
They were
like
going at it.
fighting.
Oh, fighting.
You're on a secret date, you dummy.
I think that's more than a date. It's a happy ending.
Regardless, how does two lovers stealing a moment alone lead to you curled
That's
together
not
in the
fetal position.
That's not the right spelling.
Oh yeah. Wait, what?
You're missing an O.
Fetal.
You need FOETAL.
Fetal like fecal.
That ain't right. I am pretty sure that ain't right.
Because I'm hiding. I mean, if I messed up their date,
Then just leave.
Just walk away.
Walk away.
Just
Why are
walk
you
away.
standing
Don't draw
there?
attention to yourself and walk away.
Why?
What do you think they're gonna do if they see you peeping on them in the bush?
Relax. To them, you're no different than a pebble on the side of the road.
hey, I'm not a pebble. I mean, sure, sometimes I wish I
I love
was
how they're just
just
having a
a rock.
conversation here while
Yeah.
behind that tree they're just going at it.
Then just
Can someone
roll away
edit this scene
quietly
to
and
like
fine.
include loud sex noises in the background?
Yeah.
Like not loud like loud, but like loud and in the distance. You know
Yeah,
what I mean?
just like they're really going at it in the distance, and then there's just these two here like, oh okay.
Inexplicably, we can hear like
Just roll away quietly. Hey, yeah! Wait, no! They'd see me! Stop trying to get me killed!
We've made enough racket over here to raise the dead, and they haven't even noticed. I think it's safe to say
These are
they're
the most generic models they could have used.
Bro, they're having some like wild like.
Aren't their lips allowed to move?
Are they having some wild mind sex or something here? Because like I don't see anything heated going on here. They're staring non-lovingly into each other's eyes.
Still, good for them. Sharing words of love when either one could die tomorrow.
Wait, they could die tomorrow?
Yes, we're at war.
They're both soldiers who serve on the front lines. I doubt a rosy future.
That was a surprisingly dead-ass thing for him to have said.
Not true.
No,
it's
that's
weird
not true.
because it's weird because like this game really flip-flops.
Yeah,
between,
it does.
We're
War's
gonna be
the
fine.
worst.
You know, yeah, putting it really childishly, like, man, war really is the worst.
Man, war's really the worst.
I can't
scroll TikTok. They won't let me scroll Mage Talk. Oh.
They won't. No, that's in Wyvern God.
It's
We've
like
got Crest Talk here.
Yeah, we've got Crest Talk here. It's like, oh, I can't scroll Crest Talk. Oh, and then here we have. Well, I mean, you know, they're both frontline soldiers.
I doubt a rosy future.
One or both of them are going to die
Yeah, they're probably
very
gonna
soon.
die. It's just...
Couples swearing their love and defying destiny are a staple of classic
And shagging next to the base.
I really hope that Lindhart like picks her up on fiction, not real life.
Sure, but the fact it wouldn't happen in reality is what makes it such a good story,
I called it.
Wait, but there are tons of stories where two people who have sworn their love don't ever
Yeah, because
meet
they both
again.
die in battle.
Yeah, on the front lines.
Likely because that's something people are familiar with from their own lives.
Jeez.
Okay, so which is it? I believe those two can be happy together, so they can, right?
Lol, no, walks away, boom.
I hope that's the case, but reality is cruel. Anyway, I've talked myself right to sleep.
Oh!
Come on, don't
Someone save him. Bro, just wow, the narcolepsy really hit.
I mean, I knew. I think this is like one of the more direct Flanderizations because he was always like, you know, yawning and like
he never literally just
taking taking little cat naps when he's sitting on this, that, or the other. But he'd never just drop in the middle of the bloody road.
Uh-oh. Guess I'd better try that turn into a pebble and roll away quietly.
Oh. Hello, hello, Vendetta. Why are you looking at us now? Does she have access to the Goron Mask?
Maybe.
Are we post Woodfall?
Post Woodfall Temple. Yeah, we got the Goron Mask.
The simple joys of a refreshing morning's exercise.
Based.
Oh, hey, Lawrence.
Yeah.
Kind of early for you, isn't it?
I mean,
What
I
are you
like
doing
exercise,
here?
don't get me wrong.
Can't fault him, especially.
In truth, I was waiting for you, Leone. I merely decided to fit in a spot of training in the meanwhile.
For me?
There's something I was hoping to speak to you about. Do you recall our last conversation here? You said, the day may come that more commoners begin to make their own choices, begin to live without relying
Well, that's not
on
going to happen
ability.
now, is it? Now that we've got a king.
Yep.
Now that we've converted this, what would you say? What was like?
What, like?
I mean, it was
still an alliance of nobles.
An alliance of nobles, but each one was. Well,
yeah, you know, I mean.
Not, but now there's a straight up ruling figure at the top.
Yeah.
Instead of a council overseeing how the
Your words were quite shocking to me.
country as a whole
I've
works.
spent no small amount of time turning
Yeah,
them over in
the
my
the
mind
idea
since.
of having a council of nobles and then having a council of nobles and commoners is a lot easier to get to than having one supreme ruler who will say one thing and boom, everyone does exactly what he says or they die.
Yeah.
And having a
Dictatorship.
council of commoners.
If you speak true, I wonder how I, as a noble, should proceed.
Huh. And? You reach any grand conclusions?
Well, it is an ironclad rule of the nobility that the commoners living on our land fall under our protection. And yet, some still slip through our fingers. That is simply the state of things in today's world. In a way, you are one of them. though you did choose this path of your own accord.
Hold on. Did you really have to put it like that? I didn't slip through anyone's fingers. I jumped out all on my own.
Well, yes, I suppose you did. My apologies. In truth, I find it exceedingly difficult to stand in the shoes of the everyman while also pushing matters forward as a noble. But if I'm unable to do exactly that, I have no hope of preserving the stability of
Why
my
is Lawrence
territory.
suddenly back to Lawrence? It's another one of these sports where Lawrence magically gains like cognizance again.
Is this the A support?
I think it's the B support, and they only have up to B. It's the last support.
Okay, last support. Well, you see, what I think's happening is like they're showing us Lawrence, and then treating it like character development.
As such, I am looking to bring an exceptional commoner into the ranks at House Gloucester.
Oh, it's the Victor right now, like, God damn it!
That's a surprise. I thought there was supposed to be some huge boundary between nobles and their people.
I assure you, such a boundary still exists. But I've come to realize something of late. As we proceed into the uncertain future, more and more common folk will begin to break.
Why would you think that when we're going more dictatorship-wise? We're going further to a dictatorship and an absolute monarchy in which the common folk have no freedom and they will have no control over their lives. That's where we're heading. We are not heading towards any sort of change for more freedom and more, you know, more general wealth as opposed to specified wealth.
Such an era will be upon us before long. Your actions
No,
are
not really. I don't think that's the case. Her
Yeah,
actions
like
are
you
not
said,
operations
she
that
just,
at all.
like you said, all she did was like jump out of fingers or something.
She became a mercenary. In other words, she just became one of the guys you can order around to go and
Leicester
kill.
has loads of mercenaries.
Yeah, that's not that. She
She's
didn't do
an
anything.
exception to a rule.
She didn't do anything crazy here. The only thing she did was decide, I don't want to live where you are. That's it. She hasn't gained any status by becoming a mercenary. Like, you're basically acting like, but by saying, oh, you know, oh well.
You're right. That wouldn't got anything.
You know, oh the what? This little rose thing.
Yeah, it's a brooch.
I mean, it's just a brooch, yeah.
But the weird thing is, like, I feel like it would make more sense if it were actually just straight up a rose.
Yeah.
Like, at that point, you know, just make it a rose.
Yeah, just make it a rose. It's not it's the metal part isn't useful for anything.
Yeah.
Who's going to stab you in the chest?
Yeah, because that's his armpit right there. If I wanted to stab him in the armpit, I could stab him in the armpit.
That's like
if I want to stab
near
him in
the middle of his chest plate. No one's
Yeah.
stabbing you there. I mean, if they do, they're an idiot because you're not going through that. You're not Superman. But what is this? Like, why is he saying, they're going to break free of their defined roles? No, we're not going entering this great social change era. No, we are staunchly in the era of nobility and upper class, full, bar none.
Actually, considering how radical Edelgard tends to be about her ideas about social change, I think it would actually, like, the commoners of Leicester have more of a chance if Edelgard actually makes Leicester an official vassal.
Absolutely.
Like, they will actually have more chance there than if Leicester stayed independent.
I don't think I'm some kind of great trailblazer or anything.
I've simply interpreted the meaning behind your words. I thank you for leading me to this realization.
Yeah, still not seeing it.
Leonie's just like, I was waffling. I'll be honest. Like, what does she mean? Oh, I don't really see it. She said, "Hey, no, we don't really need nobles." And he went, "Damn, commoners don't really need nobles." Oh, I've kind of realised. Yeah, you guys are becoming more self-sufficient. It's kind of crazy. What are you talking about? I never said that.
I never
like,
said
what?
that. I never said that.
Was that not Leonie? Was that like Leonia?
Leonia.
Like, was that your secret twin? Like,
secret twin.
Why are you acting like you didn't?
Leonie and Leonia.
Why are you acting like you didn't say that to him?
Leonie, I had this idea with
Exactly,
your story
bro's
in mind.
literally saying, you said this to me a week ago.
As for the commoner I would invite to House Gloucester, the proposal I mentioned earlier, how would you like to fill that role?
I
I appreciate the invite, but I'm feeling like there's a certain guy who starts with the name Savictor and ends with the name Savictor. You know, he should probably
First
fill
name
that role.
Ignatz, surname Victor, title
First name Sir, title Ignatz, surname Victor.
And I know it's supposed to be this huge honor, but there's other things I want to do in life. My dream is to become a mercenary just like the captain, and I'm already on the road to making that happen. I can't abandon that. I won't.
Very well. I suppose I would not want to stand
Oh,
in the
all
way
of a
of
sudden
your
he's
dreams.
just, yeah.
In that case, I pray you succeed in your endeavors. But I'll be here should you ever
God, he
change
just
your mind.
Yeah, he's just hyper-based.
Good to know I have a backup. Thanks, Lawrence.
Wow. Lawrence just locked in for some reason. What do you know? What do you know? Lawrence can lock in. Well, here's Constance. Here's the incest baby.
Needless to say, that is the only logical course of action. Excuse me.
Excuse me. Wow.
Valerie moment.
Nope.
No.
Sorry, I got
No, I
distracted
wasn't.
and missed the
Sorry,
last
can you
part.
repeat it? I wasn't listening.
Something about your plan to restore
Something about the moon
House
or something?
Nouvelle?
That was where the conversation started. Clearly, you have not listened to a single word I've said. Creating new magic.
It's a good thing that
charting
this. It's a good
unknown
thing this has a
sorcery
dub.
waters. Therein lies
Otherwise,
the
you'd just be
means to
getting
make my
a Constance who
dream a
just
reality.
sounds like Miriam Frager.
Oh yeah, true. No, I'd love that. I'd love that. I'd definitely like the Miriam Frager voice.
Well, you're gonna get a whole lot of it next stream because
Damn.
the trial segment is like she's the
God,
next
yeah,
witness.
She's the next witness, isn't she?
Yeah.
Because Tyrion said, "Oh yeah, don't worry. We'll try
I would
not
like
to
you to
bring
try
her."
not to bring her on the stand, okay?
Okay. Celeste, how about we bring her on the stand as soon as possible?
Okay.
I was like, "What are you doing, bro? Come on, lock in."
To that end, I have decided that you will make a most
Whoa,
fit test subject for
whoa,
my
lady,
research.
no.
No thanks.
What reason could you possibly have to refuse? Do you not want the honor of helping House Nouvelle
Oh God, I
regain
don't know
its
how to
former
deal with
glory?
incest babies. Does anyone from Alabama know?
Bro.
Bit of a 2010 reference, Phil.
Yeah, kinda. Old dead meme.
I don't mind lending
Maybe it's
a
still
hand,
alive.
but I'm not so keen on
Maybe
being
there's
a
still
test
people,
subject.
you know. What? Where you would maybe it's still alive. You're like, what? The people in Alabama?
That's what I thought you meant.
Wouldn't it make sense to experiment on yourself?
I thought that was just.
No.
I thought that was a.
No.
That was a pitch dark joke.
No.
Anyway, let's get back to overanalyzing
This
the
game
three
story.
Three houses, yeah.
Three houses?
Oh, that would be way better.
No, it'd be
It's
so
better to be like,
long.
oh wow, this is so cool. Look at this cool thing. It's so long.
Ah, yeah, true.
Like
we haven't spent like 4 hours on
We're
this
on
one
chapter
section.
11, bro. This is part 13. We're
Uh,
actually not doing a chapter a stream.
you know, it's actually crazy that we might not finish this by the time Fortune's Weave comes out.
Yeah.
We might nearly finish it by the time Fortune's Weave comes out. I'm not sure.
Well, once we finish all the supports, it's going to be a lot quicker.
We probably won't finish all the sports.
At all?
Well,
they're
maybe
so
not at all,
close
but
to-
like some of them are close, but some of them are like we haven't
Oh,
done like
right,
any of
okay.
them.
However, there is one critical flaw in your reasoning.
Only Blackjack can operate on himself?
Were I to do as you propose, I would be unable to properly observe the results.
Only operate on yourself from the front. I don't.
She said something about spells.
She's trying to do necromancy.
Is she trying to do point kill
Well,
or
then,
animate
you'll just have
corpse?
to be
Both.
patient until someone volunteers. We'd have a big problem on our hands if something happened to me before the next battle, right? Actually, that probably goes for everyone.
I suppose you are correct. But then, my research
Just pay
has
someone.
reached an impasse.
I have an
Pay
idea.
someone instead of volunteering.
Constance,
Pay
I have an idea. Get a
What?
pig.
Yeah.
Or a rat.
guess
People
so.
usually use rats.
Okay, how about this? Since we're at war, why not try and distinguish yourself in battle? You could still conduct your
Yeah,
research.
she's
at
right.
Rip the
same
rats that
time.
died for science, but I guess it's better than if your humans died.
I guess.
But like, you know, rip the rats. Shouts to the rats.
Shout outs to the rats.
Combat's more my wheelhouse anyway. In fact, we could even start right now with some training. What do you say?
What?
I respectfully decline. While I am not
Whilst-
entirely opposed to the idea of military prestige, I am unable to accompany you at this time. Training at night will surely suffice.
She better not be like, I don't train at night.
At night? But you won't have enough time if you don't train during the day. You're not planning on pulling
Raphael's
all-nighters,
just
are
like,
you?
what are you talking about? What are you talking about?
Oh, please! I am not that foolish. I simply do not wish to train at this very moment.
Persuade her with logic, encourage her, or leave her be. A rare 3 option.
You know what? I'll leave it. I'll leave, you know. I've said my piece. She said no. Learn when to take a hint.
Alright, I'm not gonna twist your arm. But I'm heading over to the training grounds, so feel free to come by if you change your mind.
Very well. However, there are extenuating circumstances that prevent
Oh
me from
yeah,
doing so.
she gets gloomy when it's sunny.
Why doesn't she
I
just
forgot
like
about
attach
that
an
gimmick.
umbrella to her head?
Wait, wasn't she outside? In this base conversation, isn't she outside but not gloomy?
If you notice, we're, you know, she's.
No, not this. I mean when we're in the field.
No, I'll go and check where
We
she
gotta
is.
check. She's probably in a building.
She's probably in a building.
But I
'cause
actually forgot
she-
about her ABBA
I know
personality.
she got very like sad when I made her and Happy do the. Her and Happy did the like horse thing, and I said, yo, Happy's been being weirdly nice, because she was like, oh, don't worry, Coco, I'll do it. You know, we can just get through it. I was like, wow.
Nevertheless, I shall succeed in all my endeavors, be they magical or military, and I shall do it all in my own way.
That was a wah. That was a wah.
Wario. Can't you see her from a menu or something? Something. Oh yeah, I. So you know how I looked up the Oh no, she's not in the sun. Yeah, fine.
Damn, it really is like direct sunlight. She's a proper vampire, because like above her is a hole. Like, look at that. She's there.
Yeah.
Hole there.
You know how I was checking Happy's endings?
Yeah.
It says in her personality page on the wiki. It says Happy calls other characters by nicknames as seen in support conversations. She doesn't give Monica a nickname. No nicknames included, and then we have an actual table.
Oh.
Where Byleth is Chatterbox, Balthus is Bee, Constance is Coco, Yuri is Yuribird, Edelgard is Eddie, Hubert is Bert or The Bert.
The Bert!
Bernadetta is Bernie Bee, Lindhart is Linny, Dimitri is Dee Dee, Ash is Freckles, Claude is Claudster, Iggy is Iggy, Lysithia is Lice, which, man, that doesn't sound right. Alois is Al, Catherine is Kathy, Shamir is Shammy, Judith is Judy, and Aelfric is Elfie.
Wait. Eddie!
Eddie.
This war is getting more brutal with each
What is this,
passing
Bernadetta and
day.
who? Never mind, I'll find out soon.
Petra, I think.
At least, though, at least he started saying something instead of, hey, Bernadetta.
Ah, yeah, true.
Maybe if
Watch her
I work
walk
on
in
my
and go,
bow
hey,
skills,
Bernadetta.
I can get good enough to fight from a safe distance. I wonder if Petra would teach me.
Oh, okay.
I mean, she doesn't hate me, so that
She's gonna
makes me
spawn in
sort
like
of
she
get
just,
along.
you know.
You are needing
Oh,
my
yeah,
help,
there you go.
Bernadetta? Petra!
You could hear the vine boom sound effect.
No, I just know to come when people call for me.
For enough time.
She didn't
I
call
am
for
also
her.
thinking we are getting along.
Well, you said my name, so you're probably calling for me.
No, L that, though. It was such a mumble.
I wonder if
Petra.
Petra would teach
There you go. She said my name. I'm here. Boom. Say spiky and boom, I'll sharp at your house. Hope no one does that.
Don't make promises you can't keep, B.
If that happens, I'm not Balthus.
Oh, shit.
You do? Aw, Petra. But I mean, I actually could use your help. I want to get better with the bows, so I was thinking maybe you could give me some intensive training? But I mean, you really don't have to. It's fine.
Of course. It would give me delight. But there is one concern I am having.
Oh, it's the fact that I'm horribly untalented.
Benedetta is taller than Petra.
Wait, really? Oh my god, you're right.
No, you are not without talent. I have seen you being very light upon your feet. But it is only when you are feeling threatened. So, for you to have the greatest improvement, I must be giving you fear when I am training you.
No, that's kind of... You don't do that.
Yeah, the persecution complex will delete you, Petra. That +5 is no joke. You will get deleted.
Okay. But maybe you could be threatening in a non-threatening way?
That could be done. But then you would not be having improvement.
They both have plus on
Terror
bow.
is what you are needing for this.
In 3 houses.
I don't think I like the sound of that.
Then we must be forgetting this idea. I do not want your heart to be giving out.
We can't.
Hey, come on! I'm not completely afraid of applying myself, you know?
If we are doing this intensive training, you will have to be facing the trial of wind. I am thinking you lack the readiness you need.
I have to go to the Wind Temple? Wow. Hold on, let me call up my boy Makar.
Wind? You know what? Do your worst. My heart can take whatever you dish out and chew it into little tiny pieces.
Stares at you.
Very well. Once we have our beginning, I will not relent. I hope you have offered your
She just
prayers
brings out
today.
like a leaf blower. Just blows it in her face. That's the trial of wind. What?
On second
Huh?
thought, maybe we should discuss this just a little more before we gotta say.
What on earth is this camera angle?
Where am I? Did Petra just like fall backwards slowly? What just happened? Wait, what?
Petra, enough! Cease! Your arrows are just one big blur!
Why-
Is the trial of wind getting a shit ton of arrows fired at you?
Well, how would that help you with your bow
What
skills?
if you fail the trial of wind?
You die.
Did she mention that?
No.
That's insanely unethical.
Also, why did we get swallowed up by the ground? Like, we got swallowed up, eaten by the ground.
Well, we can't show what's on screen because we can't animate what's on screen.
Like, we don't have an animation for someone using a bow and arrow.
No.
Now it is time for seriousness. 100 arrows from behind.
I've heard of back shots.
I thought we were already serious!
Damn, in the all caps.
Yeah.
Is this the afterlife?
No, don't worry, the cameraman just rose from the grave like a vampire.
You have done it, Bernadetta. You are the survivor of Bridget's fearsome trial.
Okay, either she actually just tried to kill her and everyone was just watching like, huh, or she just had a projector.
A projector?
Yeah, she just had a projector out and like completely tweaked Bernadetta.
What does that even mean?
This training is meant to be testing our resolve, just as the spirits do.
Good thing they don't test your agriculture.
Warriors of Bridget who are surviving the trial receive the blessings of the wind spirits. You have passed. Now the spirits will be with you always and guiding your arrows.
I passed? Yes! You go, Bernie! But actually, I'm just happy to get your approval here. It feels...
I really want to know what that actually was.
What?
Like, does she just fire arrows close to her? Does she stick her in the back with the 100 arrows? Like, I'm
She
just
gave
saying,
her
that'd
acupuncture.
Pretty sure that'd kill most people. Oh,
She gave her acupuncture with the arrows. Just, alright, here we go.
It is the approval of the wind spirits. not
Why did you
mine.
go, oh, that'd work?
But I am sharing in your happiness.
You
all
go,
the
oh,
same.
yeah, that'd work.
Yeah,
Like, oh, that's
acupuncture.
realistic. Yeah, acupuncture.
Yeah,
love it.
totally realistic for acupuncture.
Yeah, acupuncture magically makes you better at shooting arrows, didn't you know?
Oh, of course she isn't any better at shooting arrows. It's a bullshit, like, placebo from...
What the?
You forgot he was here?
No, he was a ghost. He just appeared.
Oh,
Scared me.
yeah, that's true.
What was I doing? Oh, yeah, strategist.
Which
battle?
battlefield are you headed to?
Yeah, well, you know how it is. We gotta... Oh, sorry
What did you
about
just
that.
do to me?
I accidentally held the home button so long that it was like...
Coming clean. Oh, Claude's coming clean about something.
Naval retreat.
Huh?
Pirates are in control of an island in Edmund territory.
That island's mine. Okay. They just went, okay. And the pirates buried his treasure here.
You can only take male units into this battle. Oh, shit.
Yeah. Well, that's unfortunate.
Oh, wait, Lawrence is pretty strong.
Lawrence is strong and Balthus is strong. So.
Okay, that'll do.
What?
It had sheds there.
It has Lycithia there too, but you just can't actually
Oh.
do it.
I'll show you
I'll
what I
show
can
you
do.
what I... Oh, yeah, okay. Wait, Wait, where's Claude? Oh, there he is.
My time to shine.
I thought Claude was gone again. No, get out of here, Claude. You know what? You can have Lawrence because he's... What? Lawrence has size of Sariel, so you can have that.
Still the king.
That's treason these days.
Yeah, you could get in trouble for that.
No messing around if we want to win.
You could get in some serious trouble for that.
Like, seriously, you can't be calling yourself a king.
There's only one king, and that's King Claude.
Yeah.
One and done, circling around 3 times. I couldn't dodge cancel out that. Yes, sir.
He's a minor noble. When I'm saying minor noble, I mean a non-killer family noble, so to speak.
Oh my god.
What are the... Oh, they're the 3 great noble... 5 great noble houses.
Not 3.
3. Well, can you blame me for thinking 3 when it's 3 hopes and 3 houses?
Oh, I don't know anymore. I don't know.
Oh, never mind, I got this already.
Everything confuses me in this game. Why are we holding this hammer the wrong way round, man? Look at this.
No, that is the right way around. That's the hammery part.
No, it's not. Look, he turns it around in his hand. Like, he's swinging with the... Like, look, he's swinging with the, like, scraggly bit, not like the... Like, I don't... how is that happening? Someone slow that down so I can see.
Are we going to just beat everything up, or are we going to beat that guy up?
Just beat that guy up, whoever it is.
A demonic beast.
Oh, we need to kill that too, don't we?
Yeah, I'll do
possibly
it now.
need to kill that. That's a side mission, it's fine.
Shall I come back then? But if we don't do the side mission,
Oh,
it'll be like...
yeah, it's gonna...
Oh, you didn't do the side mission!
Where the Wyvern Lord's over here.
You're Lester's king of muscles, right? Yeah.
Okay.
Hail the king.
I'm Lester's king of muscles, right?
Pirates.
You're Lester's king of muscles is kind of surprisingly big praise coming from, you know...
The funny thing about that, Raphael's, yeah, he's the muscles guy, but he's also a Lesterite.
Yeah.
You should know.
No, he's just doing it for a while. Balthus doesn't have that though, he's like, I can see what rage bait.
Rage bait. Poor rage bait.
Poor rage bait.
Done. One and done. Done. Alright, this guy time.
This is our turf
No!
What? Oh, is that because he's in this Dark Knight class?
Yeah, why, what?
Oh, I was like, no, he doesn't know any darkness magic.
I don't know, it's just...
He doesn't have any darkness in his reason mindset. I am curious to see if you have any ice in it though, because he did a move there which included ice.
Well, that's still just Dark Knight class though. Because Dark Knight class has all of the actual, like... Dark Knight class has all of the elemental magic and darkness, and then Holy Knight is just the exact same moveset, but everything's light-based.
Yeah, he doesn't have ice in his weapon set there.
I feel like Rad just aired me with that one.
What?
The fact that they're the same class, but the only thing changed is one of them has specifically only light-based moves, and the other one has only...
Is ice filed under darkness these days then?
No, it's darkness and every other.
Oh, right. Oh, okay.
And by that I mean, you know, the pillars of ice that come out? Pillars of light come out.
Oh.
It's the same moveset.
Aims to strike, but we just drove them back a few months ago.
Damn, that sucks.
Well, they're probably not going to have many people then.
The last incursion involved only a portion of their might. This may be the work of those who did not take part.
So you fought one battalion of men and then went, oh, damn, how are they coming back? They're using a different battalion.
Fortunately, it would seem their forces are few in number.
Where do they get this knowledge from?
And why are they flip-flopping? Look, oh, the last incursion only included a little part of their might. This might be, you know, the others. Oh yeah, it's tiny though.
Luckily, there's only a few.
Are there a few, or are there loads, or are there a few, or are there loads?
It's been almost 14 years since King Lambert and I fought the Sreng armies together.
Don't care. Like, Rodrigue, get out of here, don't care.
They have always been a warlike people. If they've learned that Fargus is in crisis, they would jump at the chance to take advantage of it.
So then the question is, who informed them of our current
Literally anyone. Word travels fast around here. I mean, maybe they didn't know. You know about their army size somehow.
Yeah.
Are you in here, Boar? We've got a problem.
Okay.
What is it, Felix?
The Federation army has invaded Fraldaria's territory. They're marching westward.
And you're here, why?
And you're here. So Fraldaria's land is completely unprotected.
Wait, but you're here, and Rodrigue's here? Who's in Fraldaria's territory?
Claude's just parking his arse down on the Fraldarian throne right now. Like, you know what?
Came in by sea in these things they were calling ships. They were like, went over the water and, it was so weird.
Since when does Leicester have a navy?
Since when does anyone have a navy?
Capable of transporting a whole army.
What's the bloody point of your navy if you can't transport an army?
Yeah, like, what do you mean
Isn't the point of a navy that you have an army on the sea?
That's what I'd like to know.
That's what I'd like to know. I've never heard of this. It's not heard of.
No matter how big the ships, there are always limits to how large a seaborne...
No, if they've landed, it can be infinite size. If they've landed, it can be the whole army. The problem is getting the landing.
It's however many people can be on the ships, mate.
Like, just what do you think in D-Day they were just like, damn.
Well, luckily, there's only going to be a few.
There's only going to be a few because they can't land all of their guys here. It's like, no. Like, no, it isn't. No, it just isn't. You can't just say it's true.
That's true.
Did you know that before their extinction, grizzly bears' favourite food was actually pizza? It's true.
It is a hallmark of poorly written. Well, I was going to say games, but just like media in general. It's a hallmark of poorly written things when they throw some absolute waffle at you and then have another character go, "That's true."
That's
true.
true.
So that you'll just
say
blow
you'll
over
take
it.
That's true.
Damn, I guess it's true. It's like, no, you can't just say something's true.
No matter how big the ships. Like, no. If they had ships the size of a country, then wouldn't you think they could fit a country amount of people on there? This isn't even a big distance.
There's been some serious invasions involving like serious naval invasions.
There hasn't. Wait, the worst part is this isn't even a big like naval excursion or anything. This is like a couple days, considering how big Fodlan is, or rather how small it is.
Yeah.
It's like a couple days trip, so they could just keep like getting forces back and forth.
Merchant ships too.
Yeah.
Oh, I just realised why they're merchant ships.
Why?
Because otherwise they'd have to justify why we aren't using the cannons on the military ships. There's always a reason, and it's never in story.
No, but we actually didn't. Well, the worst part is though, you say that, but we didn't actually have any resistance on the land.
Oh my god, you're right. We just touched down.
We just touched down and no one cared. Like we just went, oh, this is ours now. So we actually didn't need cannons. If there was a fortress,
that's really useful, isn't it?
If there was a fortress, we'd have been like, shit, we need some cannons.
Damn,
but
we don't have any cannons.
Maybe it's because no one knows how to make boats, so none of them make naval fortresses on the seafront. Because they're just like, no one can get across this water.
Through the water.
A job for the Shield of Fargus, if I've ever heard one. I'll
You're
go home and get
You're not
pick up
him.
the pace, buddy.
You're not him.
Your Majesty, I ask that you...
No, he's the Shield of Fargus.
As the former Lord of Fraldaria's
Why are they acting like Felix inherited his title?
Oh, that's it. This looks like a job for the Blade Breaker, says Violet.
Yeah, like, well, you're not the Shield of Fargus. You're Duke Raldarius, but you're not the Shield of Fargus.
Violet's kid out here looks like a job for the Ashen Demon, if ever I've heard one.
Like what?
It's like, but you're
Understood.
You're not.
I will send you some of my
It sounds like it's a job for the first King of Fargus. You're not the first King of Fargus. Also, I didn't mention this because it was already too much, but if they want to avoid any unnecessary conflict, they'll just march directly west. That's such a stupid idea. They'll just run at the capital, and then as soon as they fail that, as soon as they inevitably fail that siege,
nowhere to go back to, get pincered immediately.
It just like what
why wouldn't you start taking you'd have to take places on your way to the capital?
I'd say that
otherwise you're just going to get surrounded.
I'd say that if they have a small force, they're probably here to actually stay and bunker down on the seafront and everything, so that they can later bring a large scale invasion.
Yeah,
I'm not thinking
in Risk. You don't you build up a big force and then you do your invasion.
You don't put 2 troops down and then go, "Are you ready for me?" It's like, yes.
Bum, 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 bum.
I wonder why going backwards made them go like, "Oh, we need to do that."
Some supportive civilians. Wait, people live here?
People live here, apparently. Could we dig in your back garden? There might be treasure.
Found a small workshop in a nearby forest. You spoke with the craft person there.
Are you a magical hermit?
I plan on closing down my shop and returning to my hometown. Take whatever you want free of charge.
What are you doing out here anyway?
You don't want to get some scratch?
Wait, what were you doing out here anyway? You're just going back home.
Crafting.
I'll take a prayer ring, sure.
Free of charge.
Can't dodge during this.
Oh, that's going to be so annoying. Because no dodges mean no dodge cancelling.
Yeah, let's just do it now.
Yeah, we've got enough time. Unless it hits us with more bullshit scenes where it says... Oh, but I don't think their navy can bring an army.
I don't really think a navy can bring an army though.
I'll show you what a mercenary can do.
Kind of sounds to me like that's the point of an army or a navy even.
A navy.
Oh yeah.
Not the navy.
What do you think the navy actually do all day? Do they just swim around and then people go further inland and they go down?
Oh damn it!
The fight starts now.
There's this weird thing you can.
Oh, did you do it as well?
Yeah, that's why everyone got
Stop that!
I want to dodge cancel. I did it again.
Forward march. I will never understand Americans' penchant for saying for pronouncing forward something which obviously has an R in it as forward, as if there is no R in it.
I thought it was F-U-R-D.
Forward. Forward. Oh my god. If they spelt it like that, I'd respect it.
Respect the answer.
A sniper appeared.
Looks like we got a live one. Time to get in there and fight.
You're alive, bro. Calm down. I rescued him ages ago. He was just panicking for no reason.
That was easy.
Like, they're all over me. Ah! It's like, no. Calm down. Calm down.
Chill out.
Chill out, fella. You're like, you know, the PTSD's hitting you clearly. Go home. I deem you not fit for battle.
I'm unstoppable.
Seeing you give it your all motivates me too.
We're done for. The rest
He said
the thing.
The rest.
He's not the dad character. What the hell?
Under your assistance at once.
I've already done that. Correct, Marianne.
We did it.
Oh, Lysimos.
You shall pay for this. You hear?
They're going to sharpen in the middle of that watch.
I do hope you'll make this fun.
Not really. I'll just say not really. Defeat the sniper and the grapple. Oh, I thought I did.
The sniper. The sniper.
The sniper?
Sorry.
Oh, we did it.
That was easy.
His War Master. Oh, I didn't think that was a... You know when your character like flips back over?
Yeah.
That doesn't require an input.
Your character flips back over.
Yeah, you know when you get knocked into the air but you do like aerial
Oh,
recovery out of Kingdom Hearts?
oh.
I always thought it was like you press dodge to do that.
Oh.
It was doing it automatically there. So maybe it was
Auto-tech.
Maybe it was auto-tech because of the mission that we were on. You know, to make it a little more fair. Not that it wasn't an easy mission. Like
I mean, we are on New Game Plus. We're not exactly breaking any boundaries for difficulty here, are we? We're on casual, easy mode New Game Plus. Like
Hilda wants to suggest a battle plan.
I've got an idea.
No.
A mysterious scent wafts from
No.
the spring water.
No.
Drinking it might be beneficial in some way.
No.
No, I don't drink
no.
the. I don't drink the random stinky water.
Oh, Cynthia's doing it. Wow, she's so dexterous now. Hope that wasn't...
It's dexterity water that makes you dexterous. Arrive at the rendezvous point. 1,000 apologies for being late. We'll make it up on the battlefield, we promise. Oh, better luck next time. You all keep me safe, right?
Better luck next time.
Call the guards. Ability.
Well. Keep on trucking.
Yep. You can finally dodge cancel again.
Yeah, feels good.
Let's
I don't know why I said feels good and we weren't in, like, we haven't been loaded into the thing. Like, what am I doing?
But yeah, Shield of Fraldarius, man, is
Who, Rodrigo Felix?
the self-proclaimed one.
Ah, okay.
He's
Like, I actually genuinely didn't know he was talking.
He's kind of got to get on that, you know what I mean? When he's like, oh, let's just head over. I'll
just
head back
head over.
I'll go back and defend the place. Like I said, Claude's already parked his bum on the
We're here.
throne. Yeah, we're here.
Where's Felix?
Where is Felix? He's not here. That's the problem.
We're waiting for
Like,
Felix to show up.
He could have just sent an emissary. He could have just sent a messenger.
Instead of walking over and then walking back.
I'll walk the whole way. Imagine you'd have to take a phone call, but then instead of having the phone call, you just show up to the person.
Show up at their house and go, hey, I
Hey,
need to
I know
talk to
we've
you.
got I know we've got a phone call today. I thought I'd just show up so we could speak in person.
I'm just going to go to the police station and be like, yo, guys, my house is actually getting invaded. Oh, like, well, you noticed, like, while you were out there? No, I was in the house.
No, I was in the house, so I left the house.
So you didn't have your phone?
Honestly, I don't think
that'd be
anyone...
valid, honestly.
like, that would be a valid move, honestly.
be
Yeah,
like,
like,
damn,
if someone's... If you manage to escape...
Yeah, that would be
You know, manage to get out. You know, it's like, you know
That'd be
what?
pretty tough.
Oh man, a Fraldarius general.
Couldn't be Felix.
I can do this and kill them all.
I'll
It's
have
gonna
my
be so quick.
fill of bloodshed? Jesus.
Wait, since when were they all Blood Knights? We did it. We didn't did it. Yay!
Like, that's kind of crazy, though.
You underestimated me.
Ice is just falling down around Marianne.
That's an ability of hers?
Yep.
Make ice fall down around me?
Yeah.
That is a weird ability.
Oh, we got side directive done too.
Now that's what
I agree, Balthazar.
I wish it told you on the actual map the side missions. Like, that really gets my goat.
That's a deer.
No, I tell you another thing that gets my goat. Look at that. Look at it, and notice that they're just a very little tip of those horns.
That bothers me too.
That's just horrible. Whoever designed that flag, come on, man.
Well, if that weren't the case, those flags would be reversible.
Yeah, just cut that off. Come on, cut that off. Imagine you get them round the wrong way, and someone says, no, that's round the wrong way. You're like, they're reversible. And they're like, no, look, that tip is just slightly more upward than that tip. Like, come on. Royal flag bearer when? Come on, Claude. Take the lessons from some masters who are renowned in their home territory.
So in order to instruct you, I will teach you all that I know.
Does your lord know that you're teaching us?
See, they do look pretty strong. Maybe I'll join in.
Okay. I guess, what's his name?
Increases your proficiency for axes. Enemies retreated from here. Some useful items have been left behind.
Well, gotta return to camp. Why not end off on a doozy?
Define a doozy.
Time to work you
I'd
into
probably
shape.
have enough support points for support.
Time to work. Can't wait to see how you do.
Oh my god, we actually don't.
No, we do.
Care to make yourself useful?
Yep, that's gonna be it. Unless it's A. We might get blessed with the fact that it's an A sport. Very good posture from Raphael.
Counting on you, bro.
Sure.
It's the same,
I don't know how much help.
like, mocap. I'm not sure who did that. But everyone does it like that. Well, there's the support combo, so here we go.
There we go.
This is probably going to be closing off our stream.
Lost support of the stream. Here we go. Make it a doozy. Come on.
Hey there, Marianne.
Had to go that way, didn't it?
Yeah.
And I can't get this poor thing to return to the
What poor
stable.
thing is it in? Is the poor thing in the room with us?
Yeah, God, there's no horse here, bro.
It's definitely not in between the two.
You know
of them.
what bothers me? There's actually a horse model, so
Yeah.
there's no excuse.
If the horse is in between the two of them, that's a
this
small
better
horse.
not be a horse. This had better not be a horse.
Little pony just in between them.
When I asked what was wrong, she said her stomach is in such terrible pain that she
Is
can't
it a
even
woman?
take a
Is it like
step.
an actual like human?
Yeah, that sounds
Oh,
like
it's a pickle. Okay.
If we could get her back to the stable, I could examine her and
Why are you
provide
putting a pickle in the
medication.
stable? Shouldn't it be in the vessel?
Step aside, Marianne.
It's a horse.
It's Raphael's
Bro, if
time
he
to shine.
picks
I'll
it up,
get your horsey back to the stable
if he
in
picks
no
it up,
Yes.
I'm gonna pick up the
How
fucking horse.
exactly?
Easy. I'll get her onto that cart over there.
Okay,
and push
but
her back home.
just a quick question: where are you gonna be lifting this horse from? This horse which claims to have severe abdominal pain. Where are you gonna be picking up this horse, Raphael?
I highly doubt she'll be willing to get into the cart given.
I don't give two fucks what she wants. I'm getting her onto that cart whether she wants it or not.
It's fine. Just leave it
Picks
to
it
me.
up by the neck.
Christ!
One hand just
Not sure
grabs
it
it by
works,
the
like
neck.
pulls a Ganondorf on the thing.
Good horsey.
Oh.
Good horsey.
He's just the horse
like
whisperer.
that. See?
It's all Marianne was the
Yeah.
bloody horse whisperer.
What?
But here we are.
And here we go.
drop kicks its rear. Or was that the sound of him like pulling the cart?
Thank you very much, Raphael.
He just got her on the cart and then he was just like, "Arrgh!" You know, Jean Valjean.
No!
PNG of a horse model. That's the horse model. Just put the horse model.
What's the bloody point? You have a horse model. We're at the stables. Just turn the camera and put a bloody horse model there.
They made a bespoke this specifically for this.
On a bicycle. I don't understand.
How have you seen two bespoke like things twice in this one stream, but never before?
Yeah, just orangey.
You don't need to be thanking me, horsey.
It's like the edge of the world over there. What's
It's
going
foggy.
on?
It's foggy. Don't worry about it. It's foggy.
I hope this isn't rude, but I still can't believe you were able to lift a
Don't
horse
worry,
with
Marianne.
your hands.
I can't believe it either.
I can't believe it either. And also, where did he lift the horse from?
Your little horsey there was just the right size to wake up my sleepy muscles. So, what was wrong with her tummy, anyway?
I fear she made a snack of some rotten fruit.
Oof.
How did you work that out?
Yeah, like, did you see?
Veterinarian Marianne.
Did you see her eat it or what?
She's always been a bit of a glutton, I'm afraid. Still, I'm surprised she went so far as to eat something she found by the side of the road.
She's a horse.
Yeah.
Like what?
Yeah.
At the end of the day, she is like. Am I wrong in thinking that wild animals will just eat something they found on the side of the road? Like, horses are wild animals.
You usually
are they
have to pull your dogs away from doing shit.
Yeah,
like that,
a horse is different. A horse is like,
I mean,
no, I won't.
No, but the thing is, actually, this is.
So like trained horses get snooty and go, no, it has to be on a plate.
No. What I'm thinking is, it's like all animals know not to eat rotten food.
Yeah,
that's why we've got noses.
At least.
Because so that we can tell when food is gone bad.
I thought you were going to say all animals. Some animals don't eat things they find on the side of the road. Some animals say no unless it's like on the tree. I'm not touching it.
Yeah, that's koalas.
Yeah, if they see a eucalyptus leaf on a plate, they'll go no. It's like it's on the tree. Take it or leave it.
Poor things are just so. Seriously, that is the edge of the world. Oh, never mind. Those are clouds.
I know the feeling. I've eaten a lot of weird stuff before.
Like what?
I guess we are in the kingdom territory.
I don't know. Old hard stuff, fuzzy green stuff. Think I ate some long wriggly stuff once.
Worms. He ate. Why was he eating worms?
He ate rocks, moss, and worms.
Rocks, moss, and why did he eat rocks?
Goodness me. And you weren't sick even after.
Well, he apparently can make rotten food edible. So
yeah.
Nope. Oh, before the record,
It sounds like he can eat things that make a billy goat puke.
Yeah, he's a.
I wish this poor horse had a stomach like yours.
Hey, if you want a strong stomach, all you gotta do is whip those.
I'm not sure that's quite how that works, but this is flanderized Raphael.
Does he do abdominal crunches and then that's what happens?
Yeah.
That tan line's crazy. Look at his neck. See his neck there.
Isn't that just the lighting?
It's on the right and the left, you know.
No, but like there's the direct shadow, but then there's a less powerful shadow.
I see. Okay, I thought it was a tan line.
First you do 1,000 crunches, give or take.
Wait.
Then you wolf down as much meat as you can handle. Do that, and you'll have an iron.
This fella might be
stomach in
related
no
to One Punch Man.
Give it a few days, and you won't even notice when you eat the weird stuff.
I'm sorry, but I really don't think that's a proper training regimen for a horse.
I don't think they can do crunches.
Oh, that's right.
Horses don't eat meat either.
Yeah.
But I'm sure she still very much appreciates your desire to help Raphael.
Oh, what'd she say now?
Yes, I see. Apparently she's feeling much better and wants to go for a run in a large
God,
open
they speak in
field.
full sentences to her,
Yeah.
don't they? I don't think I can speak in sentences enough like that. You know what I mean?
I don't know why she's like.
Someone asks how I'm doing, I'm like, yeah, all right, and that's it. This horse goes.
I'm
would like to
feeling
go on a
much better
field."
and would like to go for a run in a large open field.
Okay.
See? She does want to work out. Come on, Marianne. The three of us are going running. 50 wind sprints around
Wind
the field.
sprints.
Let's go!
Wait, I have to run wind sprints?
I don't even know what they're doing. What is a wind sprint?
Oh, I'm gonna look that up.
Definition of wind sprint. An excellent thing to
Yeah, we're ending the
end the stream
stream
off.
not knowing what a wind sprint is.
I thought we'd cut all these guys out of the army. Where's another one? Mopey Joe over here. Hey, didn't you hear the law? You're not allowed to. You're not allowed to be sad. You have to be smiling. Ignatz, arrest him. Look, he's being sad in the army again. Unbelievable. Some people are.
Supplies are the lifeblood of any army.
Oh, yeah, it is kind of as the name implies.
Everything
You
has
sprint
its
with
use.
wind.
Sprint like the wind.
Ah.
You sprint full tilt.
Full tilt, nice. Well, I'll go to the plaza because I love ending it in the plaza.
Yeah. Well, that's about it for today. Thanks so very much for watching. Our next stream will of course be the same time next week to continue this. Those are the hours of 7 PM to 11 PM BST on Mondays. And of course, our next direct stream is going to be on Sunday, 1 to 5 PM BST for more Tyrion Cuthbert, Attorney of the Arcane. Yeah, it's looking like we're getting close to getting another trailer for Fortune's Weave. It's seeming that way, at least right now. So if and when that does show up, the next Fire Emblem stream we will of course be reacting to it and analysing the contents therein to try and see what we can glean from it. But so if that happens to show up this week, then you've got that to look forward to. Otherwise, we'll just continue the plot. So yeah, thanks again for watching. That's all we have for now. So ciao.